Did you not know soybeans were beans? Yeah, it's a bean. It was the first copyrighted life form, soybean. The Monsanto, the Monsanto Corporation copyrighted the genetic sequence of their soybean that is resistant to like a chemical that kills plants. Yes, so they copyrighted their specific GMO bean, and they're like insanely litigious about it. Like a guy who was not growing their soybeans, his neighbor was growing them, and like, you know how nature works, like wind blew some pollination of it into his crop field. Monsanto sued him. He didn't even grow them on purpose. It's just how it happened. Everyone hates Monsanto. Yeah, they're like an actual like evil company that just takes over farms. Nestle? I don't know Nestle. That's Nestle. What? What do you mean they're pumping out of your, what, like they're taking water out of your lake? Out of the Great Lake you live near? Oh, I love Hershey Park. You're talking about Hershey Park? Oh, I love Hershey Park. They literally do that. That's the racing roller coaster. That shit's hype. You know what I'm talking about? Dude, the wooden roller coaster at Hershey Park is a race. It's two roller coasters that like they're supposed to race each other. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna have to. Hershey. What about BlisyNet? What are you talking about? What? In Secret Voice? The Magikarp? It's just hard to drink a whole glass. What are you talking about? Well, chocolate milk's different. I could also blast chocolate milk all day. That's easy. Are you kidding me? Dude, I used to, my no, but there's a bunch of sugar in it, so it tastes good. Dude, well, like, my routine after Melee tournaments, me and Pete would go to Melee tournaments, we would lose, then we would drive to the diner and order chicken fingies and chocolate milk. We would literally get to the diner at 12 a.m. Yeah, we'd literally get chicken tenders and chocolate. This is before I was vegetarian. I would literally get chicken tenders and chocolate milk after losing, and so would he. And we would both get the same plate, and we would just split them and eat them and be sad after losing. Yes, it was great. I had a great time. I have 3 copies of Melee. That's my investment. It's better than the 401k. Yeah. I've just acquired them. It's got to be over $150 at this point. Maybe it's 150. Of course, yeah, they all work. I mean, there's no issues with them. No, literally no issues with any. There's like no, they're totally fine. Because they were basically like bought and then just used for tournaments without, like they were like never removed from the they were never, did you, oh no, he's made a new macro. Pepe's made a new macro in chat. It just... I know, there's another one. I drink the milk, I slurp it down, gulp, gulp, glug, glug, I gargle it, milk me. No. Oh, this is the... Yogg, you're like phasing in and out of the... Okay. We'll wait for him to get in. No, I don't think I have any boxes. No. Wait. Yeah, they're loose. Do you... Wait, the what? Oh, there's a cat here. It's not Barbie. This is just like a... It's still here. Look. Look at her. It's... Oh my god, it's like a kitten. Right there. You not see her?
Oh.
She's young. I saw this cat months ago, I'm telling you. I told you I saw a kitten like 2 months ago. Should we just like put food out and try and catch her? I think she's stray. I think that's a stray.
Yeah, well, our backpack would be a good spot for the
Trap?
Yeah. Oh, Mr. Puffy.
I literally thought that was you.
Wow. No, it was such a weird sound that I like froze. Like, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe at the bottom of the steps might scare her away.
Yeah. She was only scared when I opened it. She was not scared of him. I opened it and she got spooked.
Oh, was she up here?
She was all the way up against the door. That's why he was so mad.
Oh.
Sorry, there was a distraction. There was a stray cat on my deck, and Asiago was freaking out. What do you mean? No, I didn't catch. That would have been insane. I would have had to end the if we got the cat. I would have had to end stream and go deal with this. That would be good. That would be. Did you turn off hardware acceleration? I can't remember. I don't remember. Yes.
Some random shit. And I read that to try to stabilize someone, you could just do like a medicine check. Is that for real?
Yeah, you've done that before.
No, I have Spare the Dying.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain we've done stabilize before, but you can
stabilize stop death saving throws.
Yes,
Yeah.
so stabilization takes an action, and you have to make you have to succeed on a medicine check. I don't remember the DC.
It says it's DC
It's probably
10 is what I'm reading.
10's right.
Oh,
So
but is
we're
it
doing
trip?
That means that Spare the Dying is useless.
Is Spare the Dying is Spare the Dying a cantrip?
It is.
So Spare the Dying is not useless because it can't fail.
Yeah, but I have a +9 to medicine. I can't fail. I can't fail a stabilization check.
Even I have a 7. I could save pretty much anybody.
Yes,
That's my
Or would it be
medicine.
like a nat 1 would be like an auto fail or something?
No, I don't usually do that. Hold on, let me
I feel like at worst it would count as a one
My
failed
medicine
save.
is
Because if
+0.
that's the
I better not
case,
be
next
trying to save
level up, I'm
anybody.
swapping Spare the Dying for guidance.
Let me double check to make sure that Spare of the Dying has nothing.
This shit is not loading.
Touch a living creature that's 0 hit points. The creature becomes stable. The spell has no effect on undead or constructs. And it's a touch, so it's not like you get extra range for having Spare the Dying versus a stabilization check.
Right. Makes
I'm
sense.
gonna double check the specific mechanics of stabilization.
And I was also reading if you stabilize a creature but then like don't heal it, It'll come up after a D4
Yeah,
amount of turns with 1 health or something.
No, it's not amount of turns, it's hours. You roll
Oh, hours.
you roll a d4 to see how long they are unconscious.
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
I'm at this fucking loading screen eternally.
Loading.
You just gotta let it sit.
Okay.
It takes some time to load.
Yeah, I was.
Save a creature is to heal. If healing, the creature can last stabilized, so it isn't killed by a death saving throw. Yeah, I guess the official mechanics are DC 10 Wisdom for medicine check, and then it's the D4. I'm almost positive we've done this before, but I could be misremembering. I'm almost positive we've done this before though. Yeah, the reason it's not as useful in battle is like the person is just like not like you have to use your entire action to not save them, and you guys are usually just like give them the drug, get them back up, because the drug gets you back up into combat instantly.
Right. Yeah, but I'm saying like for me, like there's other cantrips I could be
yes,
using.
yes. Spare the
dying
dying
is useless for me.
Yeah, if it is literally useless for you because you have a +9 to medicine. You cannot.
Right.
You
It wasn't always, but now
Yes.
it for sure is.
Yes, you cannot fail the check now. Yeah.
Okay. And I think you told me that on level ups I can change a cantrip out.
Yes, you have cantrip versatility, which is a Tasha's Cauldron of Everything feature.
Cool. I will be switching out for guidance then.
Guidance is an insanely good cantrip.
It is.
It's very good.
+4 ability check.
That is something. That is basically. It's almost like a permanent passive buff in out of combat scenarios because you're just
What does guidance do?
It just gives you. You can add a D4 to any skill check.
Wow.
And I can do it to any of you guys or myself.
Yeah.
So. And it's free. It's
so, like,
a cantrip.
Yeah, it's a cantrip. So
Can
you,
I get that? Out of curiosity.
No, it's clerics, druids,
Okay,
and
clerics.
there was one other class that I can't remember.
probably
now.
paladin. Usually, it's usually a religious class thing. It's probably paladin.
Okay.
Let me check.
And then a bard. One of the bards can probably get it, but that's a little different.
Well, they have bardic inspiration, right?
No. Oh yes, but there's a bard that can take a spell from like any class in the game.
Oh, okay.
It's a lore bard.
Oh, artificer is another class that gets the guidance.
Artificer gets guidance. What?
I guess.
I'm not familiar. To be fair, I'm very unfamiliar with Artificer because it only came out in Tasha's Cauldron, and I've not played one or played with one
I
yet.
came in Tasha's Cauldron.
Artificer just sounds like very kind of futuristic compared to like the rest of D&D.
It's like doing like a lot of official D&D like lore books and stuff are like WoW steampunky where they have like guns and stuff.
Yeah.
I tend to stick more towards traditional fantasy just because that's what I'm interested in with some very like my like
doing like outer space actually.
Oh, you can do that, yeah. My like lore kink is like typical medieval levels of civilization with magic, but there was an ancient society there that like is just vanished. So that's like what's going on.
Digital magic.
Like the fucking the Svanito with you guys. Like they have left all this technology behind and you don't know what the fucking happened to them, you know? Like that is what like
They got murked.
yeah, they vanished like mysteriously. Like that's my shit. I don't know, that's just what I like. That's just like my lore thing that I like.
They became a multi-planetary species in abandoned Earth. Or Butadine, whatever the fuck our planet is called. Banana Man
Race?
Land.
Did you make that up?
Banana Man land.
What?
Did you just make that up?
What?
What you just said?
Yes?
Okay, good. Don't worry about it.
Hell yeah!
That was
I'm a genius.
that was crazy that you pulled that.
We're the same.
We are actually the same. I was unsure if I had. That's crazy that you said this to me.
He's got level 100 storytelling.
Yogg, are you like dying or what's up?
Oh, look at my stream, dude. I've been at this screen for fucking.
He's in gray Screenland.
Oh, I know about Roanoke. I watched.
you do?
I watched.
There we go.
I watched the Let Me Know video on it.
Oh, I didn't know that
Drink
Let Me
the
Know How to
milk, I
video on it.
slurp it
That's
down.
wild.
Didn't this
Gulp,
town just
gulp.
like disappear basically?
That's right. Let me know.
Yes.
Talked about it.
Alright, we need to
Oh right. The only
remember-
reason I've heard about this is because of Supernatural.
I need you guys to fucking. There might be a moment where you can convince me to cast haste on you, and it will be a bigger benefit than a huge fireball. I won't be able to know though. So,
But you don't get to say burn when you use haste.
I
I'm
will.
willing.
Yell fast. I don't know.
I'm
I
willing to haste someone, but I have to be convinced.
I log into this every other Sunday so I can hear you go burn at least
True.
one time.
I will
do
say
love incinerating enemies.
I will say you guys don't have super great haste candidates. Your best haste candidate is by far Affogato. He
I thought it'd be Papa Jeff or Lenny.
no, the second best is actually probably Blood Ninja.
Yeah, because he has
If-
key points.
The
If
stone.
Blood Ninja, let's say, wait,
You
what?
can get like 5 attacks on a turn, right? Basically, or actually
Uh,
6 max.
If
I'm gonna
Bl-
draw my card of fate.
no, I think it'd be 5.
Cards of it.
I
Because-
just gotta remember the tentacle rod this time as well.
He could double attack twice. And
No,
then
no,
flurry of
no.
Blows.
Haste
Total or no?
Haste only lets you take 1 attack, even if you have extra attack.
Oh, okay.
So
So it would be 5 max. Okay.
it would
I'm
be
opening up a fate when I'm drawing something dirty.
what
So
do you
2
do?
normal
I
attacks,
mentioned
the
that
1
that's
extra
fine.
from haste, and
then,
then
he-
he point flurry of blows. So 5
Yes,
max.
he could get 5 attacks in 1 turn. Affogato could also do basically the same. Affogato could actually get more because he has Action Surge. And Action Surge does let you take extra attack. So he could oh no, but he doesn't have 2. Affogato would get 2 from extra attack, 1 from haste, Action Surge. So Affogato could also get 5. But greenDarkness could do it
Remember
more.
my tentacle rod.
Okay, so last time, let's do a recap and we'll get into it. Also, where's the music? I have to put music on. Boop. Okay, so
Last time we ate the cheese.
correct. So last time you guys got into kerning off of a boat, and you immediately saw that the town was already in chaos. Like there was already huge fights breaking out with these creatures that were like corrupted somehow, and they were basically similar to vampires, but they didn't seem to be able to turn people. They were just like dealing damage, reducing max health, etc., etc. You guys did a sneak attack on the church after arriving. You had the ship assist you by firing cannonballs. And actually, I'll activate you into the kerning scene. You guys attacked the church. You secretly burned it down, and then destroyed it, or not burned it down. You destroyed it with dynamite. And then after that, you attacked the head priest of the church, and you killed them and all their minions. Now, you have basically just finished up the fight. Like, the battle has just ended. The town seems to be stabilizing. After you took out the priest, the rest of the monsters were easily able to be cleaned up by the crews of the ships over to the west on the docks. And you guys are just like, relaxing after battle. Now, I believe there was talk of a few things. You guys had, like, let's start up top with like player management. You guys wanted to do stuff with like your items, right? Like
We had some loose
You-
plans.
like, you
I
guys,
had
like,
to-
transfer an enchantment or something.
you guys like wanted to adjust your weapons or something. Like, you guys wanted to check out weapons, go to a blacksmith, like armor,
Yeah.
stuff like that. Like, you guys want to do all that kind of stuff.
We need to do a provisions run.
Yeah, I
that-
want to.
You guys want to do a shopping
It's
trip.
possible to like transfer an enchantment or just get a better hammer.
I want to draw my god of fate.
I believe you drew it already because it's not a new day. But you'll get to draw one this episode. Don't worry, Yogg. You just have to take a long rest first because you guys are still fucked, right?
Oh,
Like-
we definitely need a long rest because Blood Ninja has 18 max health, and
Yeah, I
Yes.
have 1 HP.
You guys have you guys are a little bit low on yeah. Yeah. Affogato's at 18 HP, which is not good. That guy had a lot of health and the ability to heal. All right. So Nathan, it's Foundry Virtual Tabletop.
Roland is with us, right?
Roland is
Yeah.
with you. He's
Yeah,
like he's like breathing a little bit heavy. He's doing okay. He's like, okay. Oof. Well, that was something else. I hope the rest of the towns are not nearly that bad. And he puts his sword away, his like sword of power, and he goes, if oh fuck, what's the name of that town? Hold on. If Kerning is half as bad as this, I am very worried. They have much less of a military presence, and Nuavir is going by there himself. So I don't know. But
better bring 8 dynamite for that trip.
he goes, I don't know that you'll be able to find dynamite here. This is not much of a mining town.
Oh no.
He goes, yeah, Dirk's, easily available. I had my, mining equipment. But anyway, he goes, I suggest we rest up. I'm going to go to the guard station here and organize cleaning efforts, or like not cleaning, recovery efforts and like rebuilding and see what's going on here. I'm going to get them all organized. If you guys want to help out or rest up, I will be over there. If you guys don't want to, pay money for the inn or whatever, you're welcome to take some rest at the guard quarters.
Okay, for an inn. We have
a
the most
tiny hut.
We have the most luxurious sleeping quarters in the land.
You tell him, Lenny.
Bananas.
You guys gonna go? So do you guys just want a tiny hut off rip and take a rest?
We're
Coming off the
sleeping
tail
in
end.
a tiny hut.
Do you guys just long resting?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, tiny hut.
Oh, baby.
We're sleeping in a tiny hut.
Yeah.
I love tiny hut. All right. Back to the docks district. Okay, so you guys can all take your long rests. I will long rest Affogato.
That means
The cards of fate.
a new day is upon us, brothers.
Long rest.
Allow me to draw from the gods of fate this
Well,
morning.
Ninja, how does it feel to have 30 maximum hit points back?
I'm feeling strong again.
You get all your key back as well. Okay, so I'll tell you a few details about. So you guys take your long rests. You guys wake up in the morning. What'd you get? The lovers.
The lovers.
Cast charm person.
Amazing. If you,
You
only
may
knew
cast
what I was
any
drawing
charm
right now.
spell of a level you can cast for free once for the next 24 hours.
Okay, so this is pretty powerful. I will
This would be
link.
insane for like
I will link
buying
you.
shit, right?
Is the charm a full-on mind control?
I will link the charm spells.
Wait. So Yogg drew the lover.
The lovers, yeah.
Oh my god. I can't wait to post what I'm drawing right now in chat. This is the
I love
Yogg-
your MS Paint art.
Yogg, what is the highest level?
Third level spell?
You can cast third level. Okay, so you can only cast charm person with this right now, I think. And then, so here's the spell that you're able to cast right now. If you could cast fourth level spells, you could cast charm monster, but you can't do that right now. So you can basically cast
Charm
this.
person.
And you can cast this at a third level if you want. But, oh, and then I would say this also lets you cast suggestion. You could cast this one as well. It's basically the same thing, a little different.
Oh, you can try when you do a higher level, it lets you hit more targets.
Yeah, and then I would also say this one. You can cast animal friendship as well. Okay, so the way this works, the thing about the charming spells is when the spell ends, they know you have been charmed.
Yes, so they get extra aggro on me, right?
They get mad at you. Like they instantly
That's
become
loud, dude. If you mind control something, it will never fucking leave you alone.
Yeah, they
It'll come
become
and fuck you up.
they know it was charmed by you. I don't believe it says it's aggressive, but that's usually how I play it. They'll be pretty mad, but they know you charmed them. Okay, so a few things about this town. So you guys wake up, you guys, you start getting ready for the day, and you go up to Rolandus, and he says, okay, so I assume we're gonna be taking off for God, I literally already forgot the town's name. I don't know what's fucking wrong with me, bro. Hold on. I'm literally having a stroke. it's like Torpenhow. I assume we're gonna be taking off for Torpenhow as soon as possible. It's gonna be only like a day and a half by horse. But if you guys need to do anything here, let me know. I know Kerning very well. I grew up here. Yeah, if you guys are trying to do anything, I can point you in the right direction before we leave. Get your affairs in order, whatever items you need.
Where's the herb and potion shop?
Yes, sure.
We definitely need potions.
Oh, the tentacle rod?
Holy shit.
Tentacle rod of love.
This is insane, dude.
That's quality.
That's funny. Who is
I love how the text is like 3D or
Yeah.
whatever.
It's like a postcard.
who is using the tentacle rod on who?
That's Daxamillion.
I hold the tentacle rod. He just drew a doodle.
Oh, I was gonna say Daxamillion. You know, Daxamillion is like a tiefling.
Oh yeah, it's
He's
right,
also blue.
Am I
Yeah, you're
still
right. He's
also
blue.
Daxamillion
You're right,
is
he's blue, he's blue,
Daxamillion
he's
is a
blue, he's
blue
blue.
goat person.
Because
on.
he's cursed. Right?
You're
Well,
right. You're
got
right. You're right. You're right. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm
I
working
thought
on it.
a
I'm working on
tiefling
it.
was like a.
They
not
are.
like a demon, but-
They are like many generations removed from a demon. Like probably like your great grandfather was a demon. So usually tieflings have like horns somewhere, or like maybe a tail, like a devil tail, or like maybe like a goat feet or something. Usually.
My bad. I was doing a version of Maximilian Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh, but you're right. It's like that, but also a blue goat man.
Yeah, that's good enough for me. Okay, so
Incredible.
yes, there is a potion shop called Wilf's Wonders. He goes, you could go to Wilf's Wonders. She is an interesting old lady. She does a bunch of potions and herbs. You could find her there. You can
What was
also
the place called?
Wilf's Wonders. I posted it in it's run by a nice old lady named Wilf.
Okay.
I don't know how old she is. She's been old since I was a kid, so I just have no comprehension. She's very lovely though. And then the blacksmith is Vo and Son. It is a dragonborn run smithery, and he forges metals with his own flame. So that's a pretty fun place to go to.
Okay. What was it
Anything
called
else?
again?
Vo and Son. I will spell it VOA and Son. It's just a blacksmithery.
Any magic people in town? Enchantment type stuff?
Oh yes. Sorry. Yeah, you could go to. It's kind of, a little bit out there, but you can go to Gezin's Crystal Keeps. I'll type it out.
Yeah, there's no way in hell I was gonna spell
Yeah,
that
you're
wrong,
good.
right?
You're good. Yeah, you can go to Gezin's Crystal Creep. That guy's interesting.
We need potions.
Well, that would be probably at Wilf's.
We must not forget clutch healing.
Yeah.
In my notes, I'm just gonna type Magic Man.
Roughing it. I've been roughing it. We need to prepare.
What
Can
does
I
my
get some fucking
Spadito
armor?
bound crowbar do?
Am I
I
like
keep
bound
forgetting.
to cloth?
It is the thing you tied it to one of your powers. It can do the disintegration, like the damage of the arm. You
Isn't it like your crowbar or something?
Oh, yeah, it is in fact.
Where is
Okay,
Lenny?
cool.
I believe you gained the ability to
It's like an amulet or something.
hold on. I think it's gonna be
Yeah, the amulet.
you can do the corrupting touch through that crowbar. You have the ability to, I believe it's the amulet from
One of the priests. That
the
we fought.
amulet. Yes, the amulet
First
that
one.
the amulet that from the first priest that you killed had the ability to cast spells remotely through it. You took that, and then you were like, "Can I do my corrupting touch through that?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And then you bound that to a crowbar.
Yeah, it's in your
That
it's in
sounds
your
like something-
bag. So Nito bound
That sounds
crowbar.
like, yeah, I know it doesn't have a good description.
Yeah,
on
he
it,
just
so I
didn't know what it did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna take the description from my thingy, and I'm gonna paste it into once per day corruption copy.
Okay, so you can head to wherever you guys want, and if you ask for any other shops, like just let me know. What other type of stuff you're interested in?
Is there a brothel?
No, there is not.
No.
Just checking. It's been a stressful adventure.
Didn't you just learn that your wife was alive?
I'm being haunted by some shit. I don't know. I actually don't know yet.
That was Affogato. Oh. Okay, well, I gotta. Affogato's voice and his voice are just too similar. I gotta make him older.
I will. I'm
Well,
absolutely
okay.
pitching that we get fucking. We need potions.
So you guys want to head to the potion shop first?
Is there any
Sure.
sort of
Oh.
like nice new wizard robe I can get?
Yeah, there's a general store. Oh, you know, you could probably find. Rolandus says
Like
you
a
could.
tailor? Is there like a mage tailor?
Well, what do you mean by new wizard? Do you just like out of game? Sorry. Do you just want like nice clothes, like different clothes, or do you want like armor, like a special thing for your?
I feel like I've been in just like my default level 1 wizard robe, and like I just want to fucking get something better. Like cloth usually doesn't actually give you armor, but it might give you some damage or something.
Oh, I see what you're looking for. Okay, so there are tailors if you just want to change, like for aesthetic purposes. If you want to just change, so he goes, yeah. There's a regular tailor. I mean, he's nothing magic. He just makes clothes.
I'm trying to upgrade.
Yeah, if you're looking for some equipment, you'll probably find them at Gezin's Crystal Keeps. Like I said, that guy is a fucking. He's got some stuff.
Or maybe he's got like a new wizard source.
Yeah, he's got some stuff. So yeah, so wherever you guys want to go, whichever of the shops you would like to visit first.
What else is sold at the potion shop?
You'll have to go there to see what she sells.
That's, I guess we go. I guess we go to the potion shop.
All right, you're going to the potion
Lover
shop.
on her? Should I just charm the fucking shop and make her give me all the inventory for free?
Yeah, but
Uh-oh.
then she would know instantly.
Okay, but we did kind of save the town.
Still wake
We
up
did.
good.
We
Yeah,
did.
you're
save
gonna have to talk to her about a little bit of a discount or something.
I got it. I
Okay,
got this.
So yeah,
I got
so you
When they gonna smooth talk to ladies?
Isn't Rolandus with us right now?
no, he is gonna go back to.
Okay.
He was just. You guys woke up and were like eating breakfast with him, and he was asking like, okay, when are we leaving? When are we getting ready? And you guys were basically like, we just need to stock up, do some provisions, and then we'll head out. And he was like, okay, I'm gonna go brief with the guards more to make sure that the repair efforts and everything are going well and how to defend themselves again if the time comes. So I'm gonna be with them. Just come fetch me here or at the docks when we are ready, and I will have some riding horses ready for us to make the journey to Torpenhow.
Sure.
Okay, so you guys head to Wilf's Wonders, and so this is a small town, hello. This is a small house at the edge of town. It's this little one over here. It is basically just looks like a house somebody lives in. There's plants everywhere, and it's just got a small wooden door. This is very clearly a house of like a smaller person, like maybe a dwarf or a gnome or a halfling or something, because like you got like the normal races, the non-Lenny races, would have to like bend down to get into this place.
All right, Lenny, you're up.
Okay.
Get us some potions.
Hey, hello, hi. You sell potions and stuff here?
Actually, the door is locked.
Oh, I'm knocking
What is
on
the
I'm knocking on
aroma
door.
around the house?
It's
Is it
Ooh, that's a
dank
good
or is it,
call.
like,
That's-
floral.
it's super dank. Super duper dank. So actually, Lenny knocks, and then a little slit at the top of the door opens, and you just see like bloodshot eyes. She goes, "What do you want? Who is it?"
Hi. We helped in the battle against. We came on the boat yesterday, and we helped save the town. And now we are going on a quest to help the next town. And we were wondering if you had any potion-related provisions that you could help us with, because we got hurt a lot, and we don't have a lot of resources.
You guys cops?
The-
Trying to bust my operation?
We are the
Have
exact
you
opposite.
have you seen me? Do I look like a cop to you? Smell my hand. Would a cop's hand smell like this?
She goes, okay, all right. And then you hear like ka-chunk, 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 ka-chunk. And then she opens the door and she goes, sorry, it's just not federally legal yet. She'll let you guys in.
Would a cop drink this much milk?
So she opens the door, lets you guys in. So in her shop is like, it's like the TARDIS from Doctor Who. It's bigger on the inside in here, and it's just like a garden. Like you step in this door, and it just seems like it's outside. Like there's just a huge garden in here. You hear running water, like a babbling brook or something, and there's just plants everywhere. And so in front of you is a small halfling woman. She's got gray hair, and she's got a small walking stick, and she is smoking a bowl. And she's just like, what can I do you for? She goes,
You've mastered tiny hut magic as well.
oh, you know of the tiny hut. And then she continues walking, and she goes, I've got all manner of potions and herbs and anything that you could need. Is there anything specific you're looking for? You mentioned healing.
Yeah, so there's kind of two. We need some just normal healing potions, because I'm gonna be honest with you, we die or almost die basically every time we do anything, and somehow we survive. Basically because we have some potions sometimes, and also we make this sick fucking drug. It's called arketamine. Have you ever heard of it?
She goes, I can't. I have.
Yeah. You wouldn't happen to have any of the
mushrooms?
mushrooms that you could use to make ketamine around. You familiar with the recipe? We have the recipe.
I'm familiar. I do have some of these mushrooms that you're looking for.
Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about. Is there any chance you'd be willing to? I mean, we'll still pay for it, but would you be willing to give us a discount, because we are somewhat low on resources, given that we have basically just been fighting for the past.
Give me a persuasion with advantage. She does appreciate that you have helped her town very much.
Smoking a bowl, I might as well join her.
What'd you get? Wow, 17's very high. You have really high to persuasion.
I do.
She goes, yes, yes, I can give you a bit of a discount. She goes, I need some of it myself, but how about a bag enough mushrooms to make about 20 doses I could part with for 10 gold?
20 doses, yahoo!
What? That sounds good to me. Do you know? Do you need us to make some for you?
No.
We also like. Oh, you got it. You
I enjoy the craft. I'll say this one. Sonny.
Okay, all right.
She's talking down to you.
I'm the only one that can make them, right?
Yes. Oh no, Lenny can do it too. Lenny has the ability.
Lenny can make the arketamine?
Lenny has a medicine kit too, I think.
Yeah, I do.
He has.
I can't.
But he knows the
craft it
recipe
yet
for it?
after all my use.
Well, Lenny's whole background is that he makes drugs.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I lived in the wood and made drugs for myself out of shit.
Correct. Okay,
I
she
might
goes.
try to magically alter the formula later.
Oh, that would be fun to do. Okay, so she goes. I have a few specialty potions here.
Are there any buff potions that you can drink? Like, can I drink a potion before I cast a spell and it gives me like increased damage, like just for that turn?
She goes, I have. Oh yes, I do. I have this, and she takes out a potion. It is a bubbling blue potion. It looks kind of like the light blue Gatorade. And she goes, yes, I have this. It's called the Potion of Advantage. She goes, you can drink it as a bonus action. It gives you advantage on your next 2 attack rolls.
Oh, shit! How much for that?
Oh, this one's a it's a Will specialty. 15 gold a pop. I have 3 currently.
Well, we need those. How much gold do we have in our team? Even if I'm not using or holding it, that shit is OP and it's needed.
Well, I have a good amount of gold. I could.
Hasagawa has 586 gold.
Yeah, and he has
you
kidneys
bought
to
me?
spare.
I
We need to
think
find
my
another
character's
gambling ring
broke.
again, so I can augury it.
Am I broke?
Yeah, you're broke. Blood Ninja, I think, is also broke.
I am broke.
Blood Ninja has 3,000 copper. Wait, hold on. I actually don't think you're broke.
Is
Oh,
that
am
like
I not
3
broke?
gold?
Hold on,
Wait,
hold
how
on,
does he
hold on.
have 3,000 copper?
He has 3,497 copper.
That's like 30 gold.
Yeah.
$1 an hour.
That's about.
Wait, how do you have so much copper?
That's actually about 40 gold.
Is it 100 copper to 1 silver and then 100 silver to 1 gold?
That's incredible.
No, it's 10. So divide that number by 10 and then divide it by 10 again. So,
Yeah, so
40
34 something gold.
oh, not 30. Yeah, it's about 35 gold almost.
Incredible.
I posted a new postcard in secret voice text.
Yeah, that is actually about what she looks like. She has a lot more hair though. But she about looks like that. This is a canon picture of her. Okay, so yeah, she goes, yes, I have the potion of advantage. I have about 3 of those. You can drink them as a bonus action if you'd like. And they give you advantage on your next attack roll.
Buy 'em, boys, even if they're not for me. I don't exactly need the extra DPS, but the entire team needs it.
And then I have some. That is what she looks like.
Still hair.
And then she goes, I have a few. I don't.
What else could we ask for from her from here? We're getting our ketamine
Okay.
potion.
So if you guys have an idea of what you want, she goes, I also have a few. Now, if you're interested, she whips out something. She puts a potion on the table. It is an amber liquid, and there are a few things suspended in it. There is a scorpion's tail, a dead spider, and a small heart that is beating, like it's still beating. Okay, and you guys look at it, and she goes, "Listen, I have to tell you about this. I blacked out 2 nights ago, and I woke up and I made this. I don't know what it does." But I will.
Give me the. Hey, if you give us the healing potions for free, I'll drink it right now.
Can I?
Okay,
Arcana
no.
it?
You know what? She goes, how many healing potions?
We
Wait,
probably
wait.
need
Let
it.
me Arcana it.
Well,
No. This is
Do I
is
know what it
between
is
us.
from a medical perspective?
This is between us.
I would say both of you can roll Arcana and Medicine, respectively, to figure out what this is.
Okay.
Now, Lenny, you can proceed to do this without guys.
I just want to know what it is,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then if Lenny's gonna drink it, you know. I
She
can't always
doesn't.
stop a
She
no
does
from
not
doing
know.
what a
She
no
does
can
not know
do.
what it is. And so, Lenny, how many potions do you want? I could give. I could give 3 greater healing potions if you drink this.
I'm in it. I'm so into that. I've never been more into anything in my life. You're awesome. We should be friends.
Sure.
Potions are cheap.
24 medicine check.
Okay, you know what it is, but you know what it is exactly as Lenny chugs the whole thing.
Can you
Okay.
describe the potion again? It was an amber liquid with a heart and what in it?
It's a thick amber liquid with a scorpion tail, some sort of animal's fang, a dead spider, and a tiny heart that's still beating.
Do I also know what the heart is? That's what I'm kind of most curious about.
Well, so Lenny chugs this all down.
Well,
Lenny,
I have to chew on the heart. I
fine.
make a point to chew on the heart.
okay. Lenny, can you roll a d6? Roll 1d6 plus 6 to me, for me,
Oh,
please.
no.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay, 8. And what?
Oh no.
Okay, you. Hold on, I have to do math.
Wait, so he's drinking this, and she's gonna give us health
Okay.
potions for free? Is that my understanding?
Yeah, she gave you
Yeah.
3 greater healing potions for free to test this out because she doesn't know what it was. She does have like the formula to replicate it. Okay, Lenny, how old were you?
I am.
You were like in the hundreds, right? Like you were like.
I am not young. I think I'm young.
I think.
I blacked out for a long.
Oh, you went into like the fairy glade. That's right. You actually don't really
They
know.
can live. Yeah, they could live. I could live to be around 350 to 500, but I was lost in a
in a
stupor
fairy
of
glade. Yeah.
subconsciousness for a very long time.
Well, instantly, Lenny, you gain some youth back. You de-age up 40 years. So Lenny is 40 years younger right now. You gain your bones and your joints, they creak a bit less. And your hair, the amount of graying that you had is fully gone. Like there's no gray hair at all. And you just have a youthful energy about you. So you de-age about 40 years.
Nice.
So
So that
what is-
that
what
was
was the
there was a
potion?
scorpion tail, a heart, a spider, and a scorpion tail, a beating
fang.
heart, and a spider.
So this was
Oh,
called the
no, I see.
potion of longevity.
Tight.
Okay.
She goes, I don't have another one of those, but well, well, I can.
Well,
make
now you
another
know.
one. Now I know. That's
So
it.
it just de-ages you? Is that the deal?
Yeah, it de-ages you by 1d6 plus 6 times 5 to a
You
minimum.
become addicted to that, and then you need to seek it out because it's like potion of youth.
That is what it looks like. Jeez, you're insane. You're on this
Amber
shit.
Alert.
Yeah, and so the minimum he could have gone was 13 years old, but you're nowhere near. You're probably like 120 at this point or 100.
No minors in our group, dude.
You also de-aged. You're like 18. Do you not remember that?
He got 10 years younger.
Yeah, you got 10-year youngers from the
Right?
Archenemy table. Yeah, you're like 18.
Oh fuck yeah!
you literally ate. You were like, yeah.
It's like my age, and it doesn't say. I didn't record that.
I believe you were. I asked you how old you were, and you just said like my age. You just said like 30 or like whatever the fuck, and then you de-aged 10 years. So you're like 18 or 20 or something.
Me and Lenny instantly high five.
You guys are young now.
How many potions of greater healing did I
You gain
acquire?
3 potions of greater healing. Those are a real item you could just import.
That's big. Yep. I already had a space for them because I'd used them before. So now I
Okay,
just
cool.
use my
Okay.
inventory.
I do have.
We're sampling more of your potions.
Well, I have some dangerous items if you are interested. She goes, these are not for the faint of heart. I'll say this one. And these, let's just say you didn't buy them from me. They're not strictly speaking legal. If you know what I'm saying.
Sure.
Weapons or fucking what?
So I have a huge. No, they're potions. They're potions. All right. So, hold on.
Illegal?
Yes.
Illegal alert?
1 second. Okay. She goes, I have a few potions. Okay. I have. So the first potion I have is called the Elixir of the Cat. She puts it down, and in it you see just like a deep black liquid with 2 marbles, or what looks like marbles in them, like cat's eye marbles, and they're just swirling about in it. She goes, this would grant dark vision for 8 hours. In addition to dark vision, magical darkness can't reduce your vision. So normally if you have dark vision, the spell darkness blocks dark vision because it's a magical darkness. This doesn't block it. And then she goes, it also lets you gain true sight for 10 feet. It takes a bonus action to drink this potion as well. So basically this lets you, true sight is very powerful, lets you see invisible creatures and objects. And automatically detect visual illusions, so like a mind magic. And she goes, yes, I have this. Now, the downside, and well, I'll tell you a few more potions. I have, we'll see about this. So, she goes, and I also have the Black Blood potion. This one, when you drink it, any creature that attacks you with claws, a bite or beak, or any undead, take 1d8 poison damage upon dealing damage to you. In addition to that, any creature that hits you must make a Constitution saving throw, or they become poisoned, and they take damage at the end of every one of their turns until they heal from the condition. Because these are the 2 potions I have. Now, there's a big downside to these potions. You have to make a Constitution saving roll, when you drink them, or else you become poisoned, because they're very powerful. They are more potent than normal, I would say. I've only got 1 elixir of the cat, and I've got 2 black bloods. And I will paste their descriptions for you guys. Really quick. Alright, so here is...
Amber Alert.
Yeah, Amber Alert's funny.
Context.
So here is Elixir of the Cat.
Do I already have dark vision since I'm like a shadow monk?
No, Dark Vision's like race-based.
Okay.
And then the other potion is... the other potion is this. This is the Black Blood potion. She goes, these each cost 50 gold. And they are a bonus action to use, and you have to make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw when you use them. They're very...
50.
They are 50 gold each, 50, and you have to make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw to use them. Otherwise, you become poisoned. Poisoned gives you like disadvantage on attack rolls and some other stuff.
Oof.
They're very powerful. These are, especially Black Blood, these are very powerful potions.
I'll take one of the black bloods.
You'll take one of the Black Bloods? That's 50 gold. All right.
Okay.
Dark vision. I've got the fucking Jim's glowing coin for that.
It was cool. And then she goes, I don't know. Is none of this... Is there anything specific so is there anything else you guys are specifically wanting?
Anything that directly amplifies the damage of my fire type magic. You got any fiery hot peppers that'll make my fireball fucking like literally fucking go crazy like a nuke?
Blood ninja, I get 10 attacks. Something to increase fireball's damage.
Great.
Anything to augment my fire skills. Seems that
She goes, you know what? She goes, you know what? I do. And then, so she opens up a safe hidden in a tree. So she like opens up the tree like a door, and then in it is a safe. And she opens up the safe, and in it is a potion. The potion is like in a beaker, and it's like shaking a little bit. And she removes the beaker with a pair of tongs. And the potion is glowing purple, and it is just like bubbling, and it just like smells like it's burning. It just constantly smells burning. And she holds it out to you, and she goes, listen. She goes, be careful while with this one. I'll say this one. This is the potion of maximum power. She goes, after you drink it for 1 minute, the next spell, just the first spell you cast, instead of rolling any damage die, you just take the maximum on every single damage die.
You still have to hit though.
No. So, for example, Fireball. If you cast Fireball, which is a spell that cannot miss, instead of rolling 8d6, you just get 6 on every single one of them. Like, do you understand what I'm saying?
What's the deal with they take less damage.
They take
if
half
roll it.
damage. They take half damage if they succeed on a saving throw.
This potion does not bypass that either, right?
No, there's no way to bypass that. I will tell you that. But this one, make sure that you don't have to roll for the damage. It's the maximum damage of Fireball.
Okay.
She goes, this is 100 gold. To be clear, this is insane. She goes,
Boy.
this is like, I keep this in a safe because I'm worried it might explode.
Do I have enough magical like energy within me to hold it without a problem?
Yeah. This is just like the reason this is just flavor. Like you can hold this, it's not a big issue. But she just like this is basically a bomb. I don't want to keep this around. It's 100 gold. That's a discounted price.
Spot me.
She's insane, and she thinks this potion is
Yeah.
dangerous.
It's very powerful. It's a
guys
very
are
powerful
rich.
potion. She goes, this is also an action to drink this potion. So you cannot drink it and cast a damaging spell on the same turn.
You gotta drink it and then chill for a turn.
Yeah. You could drink it like before combat or at the start of combat or something, but yeah.
Well, boys, you want to? Can anyone spot me?
He's broke. How old were you?
Lenny
Exactly,
could have got
Lappy.
it for free.
Yo, we
but
need
he
to
had-
have words with Rolandus about getting paid for all this shit we're doing.
Oh yeah.
Roll. You have words with him about that later. So is anyone gonna buy this?
I'll spot Yogg for it.
All right. So you
won't
give it.
regret this, brother.
So she gives it to you. She holds it to you like holding like the tongs and passes it to you and lets it go. And she goes, "Anything else you're looking for? I believe those are probably my most interesting potions. I would say I have some standard stuff like a potion that casts haste on you, or a potion that turns you into just like a gas. Some stuff like that."
Potions are OP. If you guys
Well, see, I can't
want
add
something else,
consumables for whatever reason.
Okay.
get something that synergizes with you.
What are you trying to add?
Black blood, is this like a real thing? Can
Oh
I
no, it
import-
doesn't exist. I will add it. Actually, just add it yourself. Just like add like a.
Like when I click add next to
Uh.
consumables,
Yeah.
nothing happens.
Let me see. Let me do Hasagawa. Consumables. New consumable. Edit.
It's so weird that it doesn't let me do it.
That is weird. Potion. Activation cost. 1 bonus action. Key effects. Details. Blah blah blah. Edit.
Lenny, you gonna buy the mushrooms?
Oh, I
He paid already.
did, didn't I? Yeah.
Yeah, he paid already.
Oh, okay. I didn't
All right,
know if you
I
bought
put the
them.
potion of black blood there.
Cool.
All right. Okay. All right. I appreciate doing business with you boys. Anything else? If you guys are done, you guys want to move on to the next place?
Yes.
All right,
Does
so-
the town have any
It's at the drip
produce?
store.
Produce? Yeah. There's
Yeah.
like what? Yeah. Why?
Yeah, I want to stop by a produce stand real quick.
Okay. Sure. You just stop by a produce stand.
Are
There.
you gonna buy garlic?
I'm.
Yeah, I am exactly.
Oh, I see.
want
I
some
see.
garlic.
Oh yeah. Sure. You can
Good
buy.
idea.
You can buy like probably like 10 pounds of garlic for like 1 gold. Like, and it's just an absurd amount.
Oh, wicked.
Where are
Oh,
we at?
no,
Fucking Costco?
I don't think we need 10 pounds of garlic. We'll say I buy 10 bulbs. 10 bulbs of garlic.
Okay, you could do that for 10 bowls of garlic. That's probably 2 copper, I'd say.
So you could
Good
add a
thing
little
Mr.
bit. How much?
Moneybags has like 4,000 copper.
I would say about 2 copper.
You
Two
have
copper?
like
Alright, let's do it.
500 gold.
No, he has like 30 gold.
No,
oh, yeah,
no.
oh, you're talking about Hasagawa. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you buy the garlic. That's cool. No problem. Okay. So did you wanted to do something with your enchantments, right, Fish?
Yeah.
So
So I either want to enchant my Warhammer or like transfer an enchantment. I don't know what's possible.
okay, you will probably want to go to the wizard for that. You'll probably want to go
Right.
to
Would the blacksmith have anything interesting?
I mean, he would
Probably
have
not.
he would have potentially magical weapons or whatever, but Rolandus didn't know what he had currently in stock. But
Right.
that's just going to be different weapon types than what you already have. But he could have some interesting stuff. I'm not going to put a store there without anything interesting.
Right. Yeah. I'm curious. I want to go to both.
All right, so let's say you go to Gezzen's Crystal Keeps first. So this is a pretty big shop. It's over here. The front of it looks sort of like a wizard's tower, a little bit. And there's a huge glowing sign above the entryway, and it just says Gezzen's Crystal Keeps. As you go into the door, it is just fully unlocked. You can just go in. You hear bing, bong, bong. There's some sort of alarm he's got set via magic. And you walk in, and it is just, as the name implies, there are little crystals everywhere. They are floating. They are acting like lights all over this place. And you just kind of walk around to scope the place out. And a Dragonborn is up on the second, like, sort of loft. It's not a second floor, but, like, there's, like, a sort of balcony half floor. And there's a slender Dragonborn, a crystalline Dragonborn man, walks down the stairs. And he goes, how can I help you, everybody? Customers, I'm very excited. New in town, new in town. And then he, like, adjusts his little glasses. He goes, He goes, you're the fellows that took on those awful priests yesterday. Were you not? And he goes, it'd be an honor. I'll throw any of you a discount. Whatever you need. What can I do for you?
What kind of enchantment type stuff can you do?
Ooh, enchantments. What kind of brand are you looking for? Anything specific? What are you looking for? Damage, defensiveness? What can I do?
I have a hammer and a shield. What kind of stuff can you put on those?
Hammer and a shield. Hammer and a shield. So, like, what do you want your hammer to do more damage? Is that what you're trying to figure out?
Yeah, I mean, like, I have a frost dagger that is actually better than the warhammer right now.
I see. Warhammer. Shield. Okay. The shield? I certainly have something I can do for the shield. He goes, I can enchant the shield with takes a look at it. I can enchant the shield with Hellish Rebuke. You'd have to use your own spell slot to cast the spell, but it's not a spell I think a man of your the cloth would normally be able to cast. And so he could enchant your shield with Hellish Rebuke, which would let you cast it as a reaction, which is a spell that you can cast as a reaction. If you take damage, you can use your reaction to make them do a dexterity saving throw, or they take damage. He goes,
Okay.
I could put that onto your shield if you'd want. For your warhammer, what's your flavor? Is there a damage type you're looking for?
Thinking maybe radiant.
Radiant damage.
Holy power.
I love the voice you have for this guy.
Radiant damage. He like goes into the back and he's like flipping through a book.
Well, like, we're kind of just chilling in the shop and talking and everything.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of curious, and I'm just gonna wait. Does it have a verbal component? No, I'm not gonna do that then.
Oh, what? Oh, what you were looking for?
I was just gonna use the tech magic and kind of look around everything, but
Oh,
you'll probably see me using it.
You could do that.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? This would
Well, I was
be-
gonna do it as a ritual, so that takes like 10 minutes.
Hold on 1 second. He goes, you know what? You know what? I think we can work something out here. I need to figure out which one. Oh, damn it! Which one is this one? Okay, are these all the same damage? Okay, that is also it. That's psychic damage. Okay. That's pretty high. Okay. He can okay, so he goes, because you're a man of the cloth, I have a special thing I can do for you. It'll take some doing, but he goes, I can give you the ability to cast Divine Smite. So Divine Smite is a paladin ability. Basically, when you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, you can expend one spell slot to deal radiant damage to the target in addition to your weapon's damage die. So if you burn a spell slot, you can, like let's say you burn a first level spell slot, it would be 2d8, and then it's 1d8 additional for every spell slot higher than the first.
Is this something I would have to be like, I'd have to declare before the attack?
No, you declare it after you hit or not.
Oh, okay.
But it costs a spell slot to use.
Right. I was basically asking, would I waste the spell slot if I miss an attack? But
no, you would not. And then, and then he goes, and this would also transform your weapon into a magical weapon. Wow. Heart surgeon #1 steady hand.
Oh my god, are those the fucking kidneys?
Yeah, they're kidneys. He goes. So this would also transform it into a magical weapons for purposes of resistance. So you could hit like ghosts and shit without having them take reduced damage.
And then would the damage on it go up, like the base damage, or how does that work?
No.
Okay.
Could this guy? You know what? Yeah, it would become a +1.
Okay.
So he goes, this is a pricey procedure though. This is a bit of a pricey procedure. This is gonna take a lot of components. He puts on like a hat, like a guy who's calculating up like bets at like a fucking horse ring or something. And he's like he takes like a little abacus. He starts doing math, just flicking around. This many components, this many. He goes, I think this would cost 200 gold. Can you swing that? He goes, I'm giving you a discount. He goes, do you know the kind of components, it's going to take me to... Puts his glasses back on. The kind of components it's going to take to do this?
I'm not. That's why I came here.
Yeah, so 200 gold. I could do it for.
That's for just the hammer?
Oh, that is just for the hammer. He goes, the shield's a lot easier. The shield I can do 50 gold.
About 225 for both.
Okay, sold. You saved this town. This guy's amicable.
Also, if you'll notice in Hasagawa's picture, the crow is on his shoulder and has a syringe in its mouth.
Oh my god, I just noticed that.
That's an insane detail. Okay, so that's totally good. All right,
God,
so
how does math work? 436 minus.
I will import 11. That feature for you because it's kind of weird. Class and subclass features. Open importer. Oh. Divine Smite. All right, so you.
And is that the lowest I can cast it at? Is level 1 or?
Yeah, level 1. You cannot cast it as a cantrip.
I was basically just asking, like, if its minimum is like 2nd level or something like that.
I don't know where Divine Smite goes. It might go into your class features. Yeah, it does. So it's in the other features next to Prayer of Healing.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah. So you could use that you could burn a spell slot to do that. And then I will upgrade your weapon. You just wanted the Warhammer upgraded, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Upgrade complete.
Details.
Because basically the Dagger of Ice I was using the Dagger of Ice because it was actually better.
Yeah. Melee weapon attack roll bonus +1.
And since it's magical now, does that mean like the hammer is like more like sturdy itself?
No. Basically all it means is that just means, so for the purposes of you ignore resistance and immunities for damage calculations. So the Warhammer deals bludgeoning.
Like if someone was resistant to
Bludgeoning.
to I was
bludgeoning.
gonna say radiant. Does that not work like that?
It would also
Because
work.
that's a spell.
It would also work with that, but so if you're just hitting it, so whatever damage the Warhammer is dealing, if a creature is resistant to it, the Warhammer ignores that because it's magical now.
So it will always do full damage.
Yes.
Okay.
Is there anything else anyone's looking for? I have a myriad of spell scrolls and other enchantments I could do. Anything else?
I'm just fucking
Yes,
broke.
I've got something that needs some work. I
Oh.
reached in my bag and pull out the hoe.
Yes. What are
Yeah.
you looking for with this?
1 second. Hey Hasagawa, there's a crystal
He
that's
The
in
bank
your
is
bag.
closed.
The bank's
You care?
closed.
The bank is
Fucking
closed.
Sunday.
Oh no, that's not what I'm getting at. You've got a crystal on you, Hasagawa. Do you care if I have it?
I'm gonna look. Ah shit. What Gezin? Is that his name?
It's
Yes, this guy's
crystal
name is
that
I'm
we
gonna
got
I'm gonna
from-
look this. I immediately know where Blood Ninja is going with this. I'm gonna look this man straight in the eyes
Hmm.
and ask him, "What do you know of the essence of motion?"
No, that's not what I'm getting at.
Oh,
Nope.
oh, that's not what you're getting at.
The-
Oh,
Nope,
I'm
you have
sorry.
another crystal on
Yeah,
you.
I think he wants the essence of power one.
Nope, that's not it
Yes.
either.
What's the one
I
that?
thought we
So-
just had the essence of motion.
Back when we were in jail, this has been a long time ago. You took a crystal from an elf who was chained up against the wall. It was in his cuffs. That was basically prevent him from using magic while he was chained.
Oh, the anti-magic crystal. Yes,
Yes, that
Oh my
yes.
god, you have an insane memory. Holy shit.
And
Yeah.
Fish's notes are good.
Mhm.
Okay,
I just thought that thing was insignificant.
Nope, you have it.
Okay. Yeah.
Good
so-
call.
so-
Okay, I owe you one.
so you want to imbue this into your hoe?
Yes, I want it mounted or
You
imbued
call
or
it.
however you
Mount
can
the
do it.
hoe, yes.
Yes.
This is interesting. Okay.
Get
What
that hoe.
what kind of effect would be fair? Hold on, I have to think about what would be a good effect for this. So what is there something you were envisioning for this? Like what were you wanting it to do?
Magic cancellation of some form, maybe on hit.
On hit, you want it
Absorption.
to. Okay, interesting.
Reflection.
Because there's like some easy stuff, like maybe it's imbued with counterspell, but that's just a reaction, and you can't even cast spells of that level. So I could come with something a little better.
No, because basically the crystal, that guy that was against the wall,
he
he was
couldn't
unable
cast.
to cast
Make
teleport.
him have
He
like a
couldn't do anything
phase ability where something can phase through him like a
because he was so strong, but it was able to hold him still.
Yeah, I need to. Okay, I will. Okay, hold on. Because there's not. Oh, you know what? Maybe hold on, let me look at this. Because this is a very powerful spell, but I could probably rip some shit from it. All right. He goes, okay. I can definitely imbue your hoe with this. This is going to take a while. Why don't you come back in like an hour? And then I'll have it ready for you. He goes, this is just a simple combination of two effects. 30 gold, I think is fair.
Sure. Is there any way you can add a slot to the end of the hood where I could add liquid to it so that when I'm hoeing around, a liquid will be released?
What is that even? What? Jake
I
doesn't
want
understand.
to be able to use poisons or liquids with the hoe at the end of it.
Oh, you want it to...
You want to? Can you just coat a weapon with poison?
Well, it would be. I was thinking garlic. You know, how can I coat the hoe with garlic?
He wants a secret slot to put some
He
garlic.
Yeah.
wants garlic hoe.
I
don't
would.
need the
s-
garlic
slot.
hoe.
He goes. I would say you should ask the blacksmith for that.
Okay.
I'm more of an enchanter.
A garlic
Alright.
shaped cup holder.
Okay, so Jake the human, have to figure out what I'm gonna do with the hoe. I have like a decent idea. But so why don't you guys do more shopping, and I'll get back to you on what I'm gonna do with that item.
Okay, sure.
Because I don't have anything. There's nothing really like that in D&D, but I think it's a cool idea. Okay. So do you guys want to go? Did you guys want to check out the blacksmith, or are you guys ready to set out?
I think you should just attach the garlic to it like it was one of those things that you run away with as a little kid, where you put all your stuff in like a fucking picnic like basket and like hang it on a stick.
Well, I wanted something to make it really easy for like anytime that, you know, if there's stuff in the terrain, I can add it to it, and then it's like it's already ready to go.
Okay. So do you guys want to head over to the blacksmith, or did you
Yeah,
guys
sure.
you guys done shopping?
Holy
Yeah,
shit,
I'm
Lenny.
down. I'm just fucking got nothing. I gotta talk to whoever's got the robes and see if they can fucking hook me up.
Oh, you
Yo,
want
could
to
this
see?
guy enchant your shit?
I just want to get out of my level 1 wizard robe.
Oh yes, I have many wizard clothings. I'm sorry. I'm
Anyway.
so. He goes, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize. So what are you are looking for a magic robe?
He's
If you
looking
have
for a
any
little more
sort
armor
of
class.
magical robe that augments me positively in combat. Maybe there's a trade-off. Maybe I
Get
take
this
more
man
damage.
a +1 armor class.
Get me a source seal where I take more damage but deal more damage or something.
That's
Oh my
insane.
god.
Hold on.
I rock with that shit.
I need water. Yogg, did you see? I
He
drew,
goes-
I added you to the
He-
drawings.
He actually
My
he
guy's been pretty clean lately.
he goes, I actually do have an item you may be interested in. And he pulls out of his pocket. He goes, I've been waiting for the right person to have this. So he pulls out of his pocket a coin, and he starts flicking it between like all of his fingers, like sort of like a trickster. And he holds it out to you. And he goes, this is the critical coin. And so 3 times per day, you may use this coin to, instead of rolling a d20, you flip it. And then you call it. Whatever you called is a nat 20. Whatever you didn't call is a nat 1.
Ooh, that's big.
I've been
That's
waiting.
incredible.
You can only use it 3 times a day.
In.
He goes, I've been waiting for the right buyer.
But this is a coin, not a robe.
No, this is a coin. Well, you said out loud, I want something to augment my damage, and he said this.
Yeah.
He goes, I do have robes for you though. Hold on. He goes,
I take that coin off your hands. Can I get a robe on the house?
on the house. I don't think so. But I can offer you a discount for buying in bulk, of course.
I need a red robe with fire weaving. I'm fire spec.
There. And so,
Let me get your best cinder coat.
there is, I think, literally only one. I have. If you want armor to have to be hit less likely, he goes, I have this elven chain shirt. He goes, typically a man of your, he looks up and down, you know, much like me, and this is not an insult, stature and muscle mass could not wear and utilize such armor. But he goes, the elves have a magic weave that always makes you proficient in such a thing. So an elven chain shirt is an armor that mages can wear. It is 14 AC plus your dex maximum of +2. So the maximum this armor could be is 16. And you're proficient in it even if you aren't proficient in this type of armor. So you can wear this armor. So it actually gives you armor.
I have 0 dex.
So it would be 14, which is better than what you... it is not a high amount, but it means when you cast shield, you would have 19 AC instead of 15. In addition, you know, you probably should take like mage armor or something, which is like a spell that mage armor is a spell that lasts 8 hours.
Shit, it lasts that long?
Yeah.
You have shield. Or you have shield prepared right now.
So you could take mage armor if you fucking wanted. Instead, you just have mage armor on all the time. Up to you. But yeah, he could give you this armor. And then he goes, now if you're looking for something more damaging, he goes, this is a very stupid thing that I've created. And he pulls it out. He goes, this is the robe of explosions. He goes, don't laugh, okay? He goes, when you get knocked to 0 hit points, it auto triggers and explodes a fireball on you.
What?
Yeah. He goes, you are immune to this fireball. So, yeah.
Are my friends?
No, just you.
Unless I sculpt them?
Yeah, if you can sculpt them, you could do it.
I'd have to sculpt them before dying, but I wouldn't know if I was gonna die.
No, I would as a DM I'll allow that. Like you can sculpt them. You as the light goes out of your eyes, you can sculpt it.
Are there any charms that we could wear that would give us the effect of being sculpted?
I want that robe.
No, they're not.
Okay.
The robe plus the coin, 50 gold.
Boys, that's cheap. I need a spot. What can I give maybe to my friends? Let me look at myself. I don't got shit.
Wait, how much?
50 gold.
For the
coin
the
and the
explosion
robe.
ropes?
The coin,
fucking one-shot coin and the robe.
The robe.
That's a steal.
And now he goes. It's also 50 gold if you wanted the chain shirt instead.
No, I want the robe.
The robe does not increase your armor. I'll tell you this.
I know.
Okay.
Does the would the chain shirt work on me?
No, no. You're a monk. You cannot wear armor. Your
I'm
armor.
also a wizard, though.
With the chain shirt, is that better than with my studded leather armor?
What's your AC right now?
My AC is 15 plus 1 for dual wielding.
Then no.
I like that. I like that.
Actually, the chain shirt would be. The chain shirt would be base of 16 plus 1. So you'd get 17 if you're wearing the chain shirt.
I like that.
He goes, yeah. The chain shirt's 25 gold.
I can spot that.
All right, you want the elven chain shirt?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
How do I make that? Do I have to do anything?
I'll import it for you. All right.
I need this loot, boys. I never asked for anything.
How much did he was getting the coin and the explosion robe for 50?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fucking deal.
All right.
Where's my
Lenny,
monies?
the Lost.
I have $0.
Yo, you owe me at some point.
Well,
I
fuck.
got you, man. I wish I could pay back with some sort of mega deck card ability.
Okay, to be fair, the only reason you have money is because of all the elves that we've killed and stolen kidneys from, so it's really kind of our
No,
money.
I got most of my money gambling.
I have 3 spellbooks.
Remember that fight you did in the ring? I bet everything on you.
Yeah, and where did you get the money to bet on me in the ring?
Okay, so
From selling some kidneys.
From
You guys
selling
gotta
some
come up with your own
kidneys.
lucrative business. You know what I'm talking about?
so Hefe, your armor is 16 right
we-
now, and then when you dual wield, it's 17.
Nice.
You're always.
Also, you can give whatever to Yogg. I spotted the 50.
Oh, okay, cool. All right.
Also, I want to talk to my criminal contact. whenever we can work that in.
Yeah, sure. I'll do that after. Let me just add the item to Dax a million. He has 2 items.
I need to make some money.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, you're trying to sell.
I need to.
Yeah, I have like
Yeah,
5
you're the main-
kidneys. I
You're the
have
main
5
source
kidneys.
of income for this party, and we're the killers, and you're the one who you harvest the kidneys. We got
You gotta stop corrupting and burning bodies to a
Wait for the
crisp.
fucking DPS. Just wait.
We need those kidneys.
Wait, with the robe, did you say he gets to choose where the fireball goes?
No,
or
no,
it
the
just
fireball
explodes
explodes on him.
Would that be under the effect of his thing where his allies don't take damage?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
we
the
talked about this.
I'll be able to sculpt you guys on my last
So
breath.
if he could so if he goes down and I'm standing next to him, I wouldn't just take 8d6 damage.
He has to
nothing?
choose to do it. It's the spell sculpting is something Yogg has a limited amount of and actively has to choose to do.
Okay.
I believe I can't remember how sculpt spells.
Hasagawa.
Oh,
maybe
equal to 1 plus the spell's level.
No, maybe it's not a limited amount. No, it's not a limited amount. He can do this infinitely, so he can only.
But it's capped to a number of people.
I think
So
fireball is 4.
Fireball's the 3rd level spell, so
So
it would be 4 people.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Hasagawa, while we're here, you should ask about a weapon that has a chance to harvest kidneys on kill or on hit.
I don't think that exists.
It does not exist.
I'm sure it could exist.
Oh, and then I also need Hellish Rebuke, right? I think Blissy.
Yes, that's just a spell you can import.
Okay. I can do that.
And you can use that as long as you have a shield equipped. Basically, is the way that's gonna work.
And is that a first level spell that I would import that as?
Yes.
One of the original or other are not objects? What? It won't.
I'll import
Something's
it.
wrong with my character sheet. Then.
Yeah, I guess
Or
so. I'll import it.
Permissions are fucked up?
Maybe. Do you not own your own character or something?
I don't know.
Configure permissions. No, you're the owner. I don't. Why is Hefe? Oh, I figured it out. Hefe is also set as Hasagawa's owner for some reason. Okay, so I fixed that. So Hefe should not be able to type as Hasagawa anymore.
Something to do with mounted combat.
After a fucking year.
He finally figured it out.
Oh, I think it might have had to do with mounted combat. But anyway. It should
I
have been.
still can't add.
I'll figure it out. Don't worry.
Okay.
When you get knocked to 0 HP, you automatically cast the fireball spell.
Can he upcast that if he has the spell slots too?
This does not even consume a spell slot, so no, he cannot upcast it.
Okay.
This is just an
bang bang.
Yeah, this is just an auto trigger fireball on going 0, and I will regret.
So the new strat is sending Yogg as a suicide bomber, and then we send an Apollo with the arketamine dart and rinse and repeat, right?
This is gonna be. I'm gonna regret putting this item here, but okay. Then you also have the coin. Edit.
So just anytime he rolls a d20, he can choose to use the coin.
Yeah, only 3 times a day.
Right.
That's only for my damage, right?
No, this is for a D20. This is for any D20 roll that you do.
Oh, okay. Mainly gonna
No, it's not spelled like avocado. This
What
is so
happens
this
if you-
this is rolling to hit. This is like rolling to hit for an attack. This is rolling to like do a skill check. This is anything.
Oh my god, that's insane. A 50-50 to auto pass or fail.
Yeah, you could use this on death saving throws if you want to be a fucking Chad. Like this is, I'll let you do it, even though it it doesn't really make much sense. But like I'll let you do it if you want. To flip a coin.
Does it work with the arketamine table?
No, because that's a D100.
That's a
This is for a
D100.
D20. 3 times per day, you could choose to flip a coin instead of rolling a D20. Whatever you call is a crit. Whatever you didn't is a fail. So like you would call heads or tails before you flip it. You would call heads or tails before you flipped it. And
Wait, is there like a D2? Like, how would you do that?
Yeah, roll 1d2.
Oh, okay.
So you would call 1 or 2. Equipped. This is not armor. This is just like a trinket. Activation costs nothing. Special. Limited uses. 3 of 3 per long rest. Okay. Alright, so you have the critical coin. Okay, so those are all your items, all set. I have to have his just drawing everybody. Okay, and then I have to come up with the hoe. I'm gonna need more time to figure out what's going on with your hoe. So I don't know. We'll say he gave it to you, and I just don't know. I'm just gonna have to make a homebrew item up for you.
That works.
So
Is there any point in buying any clothes for a monk, or are they just like nullified since I'm a monk?
So, yeah, monks, you lose a bunch of things if you are wearing armor. You have like several features called unarmored X, and if you put armor on, you lose the ability to use them.
Okay.
You have like you are faster than everyone right now. You have 40 feet of movement. And that is because you have a feature called unarmored movement, where you gain 10 feet of movement if you're not wearing armor.
Oh, right.
What the fuck? Yeah, unarmored movement. Yeah, and then at 9th level, you gain the ability to move along vertical surfaces and water on your turn without falling.
He can just climb walls.
Yeah, like those like old Chinese action movies. Yeah.
They just like
I'm
wall
ready.
run or whatever.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
need it.
Exactly. Yeah, and then unarmored defense. While not wearing armor, your armor class equals 10 plus dex plus wisdom. So that's why so you lose access to both of those if you wear armor. You also yeah, I think there's a third one, but I can't remember what it is. So okay. Are you guys all set with your shopping trip?
I think so. I want to take out one of my bulbs of garlic and some rope, and make a necklace out of it.
Okay. Sure. You do that. That's no problem.
Would anybody else like a garlic necklace?
No,
Any takers?
I'll wind up eating it. So
He just eats it. He's just gonna eat a whole bulb and breathe it.
Would you like a bulb of garlic? I can spare a bulb if you need satisfaction.
I've got some stashed in between my toes from before, so we're good.
Oh, cool.
Okay. So you guys head back to the guardhouse, and you find Rolandus, and he goes, "All right, everybody, all set. I've got the horses ready to go. Do we want to head out to
Rolandus, look at me.
Yeah.
We need to
Rolandus,
have some words.
Yeah.
No,
well,
wait. I'm talking to Rolandus first.
Oh,
Here, I
okay.
have a token of our friendship. I hand Rolandus a garlic necklace.
He goes, thank you. This will be helpful when we fight more vampires. He puts it on. Because I appreciate this gesture.
Wink at him.
He winks back.
Look, Rolandus.
Yes.
Our group,
Yeah.
we're businessmen, right? And our transactions have come at a great cost to us, and we're looking to be fairly compensated for the work we've assisted you with.
I see. You would like to be paid for helping.
Absolutely.
Well, I have bad news for you.
Oh no.
Do you know who pays me?
Oh no!
Where do they keep the donations? Quick, we gotta go rumble through the church.
No. He goes, no, it's a little bit worse than that. He goes, surely there is some money in the church. He goes, although I have already confiscated what little money that was not in burned for rebuilding purposes. He goes, the real issue is this is a religious government, in part anyway. He goes, all of our funds come from. I don't make the decision to pay who and when. You know what I mean? All of the funding is coming from the church, and because of that, we are not currently receiving like this is a revolt. Like this is a coup. They are trying to cut. They are doing something. Like they are willing to destroy these towns to like they're willing to sacrifice these people. Like their goal was to kill everyone in Kerning on this attack. To do what I don't know. But my point is, you know, there can be compensation. He goes, we are willing to help you. He goes, not only are we willing to, you know, pay you for this, but we are willing to how would I say, to help you militaristically once you know, going back to Butadune to fight the mob. Like that was our initial promise, I believe, as you were coming here to request my help with that. Was it not?
I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah, so that is a guarantee that I can do, but the problems here.
Surely, as being leader of the military, you are aware of certain supply lines, no?
Of course.
Well, perhaps we go raiding.
Almost all the supply lines are by sea.
That's kind of a problem, isn't it?
Yes, because they were taking boats down for months. That's why everything has been so desperate lately. Is that there was a targeted attack. They had the elemental taking ships down, and we've been cut off from Sonosia, the capital city. We've been cut off from them for a long time. We've sort of been fighting by scraps here. He goes, I can guarantee pay after we've settled the matter in the entire valley, but I can't, you know, guarantee more than that. Hopefully the next town over, the church has some level of money, although I will say Torpenhow is poorer than even Kerning. That is the best I can do. He goes, I will say, and he takes a look at the map of the valley. And he goes, once we get to the Elderwood, I believe these people will be able to help you out for no cost. They don't really use money in there. And, you know, once they know that your goals is to help the valley out, I believe they'll be able to do whatever they need to help you, and instead of having money.
Okay.
Yeah. Because that's the best I could do.
Okay. Yeah.
Torpenhow.
And then Torpenhow's next, and then we've already been to Sandcliff.
Yes, I believe
Sandcliff. Okay, I don't actually remember.
Sandcliff actually didn't even have a church. Sandcliff
Okay.
is totally fine, and it's also very defensible. It's sort of on a mini peninsula.
Right, and we'll be going through there anyways.
Yes. And he goes, I believe we are expecting Nuavir in Torpenhow as well. That's why
Steve.
Yeah, that's why I'm a little worried. I'm actually wanting to make haste because I'm worried he is there on his own fighting these people.
Okay.
Right.
I mean, I think I'm good to go if you guys are.
Yeah, I think we're prepped. We have potions.
That's a perch. Okay, I'm actually gonna go get water really quick. I'm gonna get water really quick, and then we're gonna head out on to Torpenhow.
No, I forgot to ask about.
I really like I Am Not a Robot. My name is not Steve. that really doesn't.
Yeah.
You forgot his mosquito thing.
What mosquito thing? I did forget his mosquito.
Dude, I'm looking forward to smiting some unholy bastards.
Hi, Saffron. Oh, dude, stretch.
This fucking robe of fire is gonna be dank, boys. You ready?
If you recall,
I'm gonna fucking flip this coin and get a 20.
Jefe, if you recall, Robo Steve, as you call him, has the way his suit of armor was that his helmet looked like that of a mosquito, including having like a mosquito's proboscis on it. And when he also could fly, if you also recall, he had like wings and he could fly. And then when he landed, he removed the proboscis and it was actually like a lance.
Oh, well, that is not what Robo Steve looks like then. I completely forgot what Robo Steve looks like, and I just imagined what I would have to look at to think a man was a robot.
I believe the reason you thought he was a robot is because the suit had all these mechanical features. Like it had
It's like a Crucible Knight.
it had like jets.
Oh,
and
he
stuff.
could like fly and shit, right?
Yeah, he could fly. That's why that was the initial reason. And he's fully plate armored up out of his skull. Okay, so you guys head to you guys head out of Kerning and you start heading on the road to Torpenhow. I'm gonna want an encounter check from you all. So if you recall, that was just a D20 roll, a luck check.
So that means Yogg could technically flip the coin right now.
If he
I
wanted.
was smoking my, but I'm not using it right now.
Okay.
He could use it right now if he wanted. He gets 3 a day. So you guys are going from Kerning to Torpenhow, and roll an encounter check. Now, typically it was getting 5 or below means their encounter, but there is a lot of turmoil now, and violence is increasing and danger is increased. So you have to get below, in 8 or below means there's an encounter, and above an 8, it is a, and above an 8 means there's no encounter. In addition, this journey is typically a day and a half. So that means you would have to stop and take a long rest if you wanted to do that. But if you want to get there faster, which I will say does matter, like this is like a time, you get the impression that this is like a time is of the essence type of deal, right? You can opt to not long rest and make constitution saves. And if you succeed on your constitution saves, you're fine to stay up all night. But if you fail, you have to take a point of exhaustion. And I will tell you what one level of
Oh
exhaustion.
no, not again.
But it's only one level.
I don't think one really does much, right?
One is disadvantage on some stuff. I'm gonna double
Bro,
check
that
for.
shit fucked us up.
Well, that's because you were gaining many levels at once.
I had like 5. Right?
You were literally almost. That was the closest any of you have ever come to dying. Was you having 5 levels of exhaustion? Okay, you have a disadvantage on all ability checks, which is any of the skill checks, like the stuff like stealth, acrobatics, etc. That's all one level does if you fail.
Okay.
Okay, so
Would a short rest instead help in any way, or not really?
no, it would not help.
Okay.
You'd have to if you wanted to continue over through the night, you'd have to make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Okay. So boys, do we want a real dice or a fake dice for this encounter check?
Do real.
Real.
What was that, Yogg?
We're the real dice man, dude.
You want to roll it, Yogg?
No, I don't.
All right,
no.
fuck it. We're doing it live. I rolled a 10.
All right, you're good. There is no encounter. You guys blast through. Are you guys gonna try and not sleep?
That's a good question.
It's a DC 15
I'm fired
Constitution.
up.
Can
So-
I
What do you have to roll to be good? 15 or higher?
15 or higher, and it's adding your Constitution modifier.
would this be considered a saving throw?
Let me see.
Only have +1.
It is a saving throw. Yes.
I have +1.
How many
What do you guys
targets?
have?
Up
Mm.
to 3?
Is
You
this
gonna-
another-
you gonna
do
bless?
You have to elect someone.
So
I
it's
have
a
to cast at
25%
like a really
chance.
high level to get everyone.
Affogato and Rolandus will have to make the save as well.
What's
Double tap-
everyone's constitution modifier?
Most- Mine's
Affogato.
12.
So you have a +1. That means. What is your saving throw proficiency, Blood Ninja? Is it constant? No, you only have.
Oh, I have
+1.
+3 on proficiency for that saving throw.
What?
But I have +1 Constitution.
No, you're not proficient in that saving throw then.
Fuck.
Oh,
Like, I have +0 to
you have
Constitution.
+3 to charisma, not Constitution, Yogg.
No. I meant it says +3 next to the word proficiency, like at the
Oh
top.
yeah, but you're not proficient in it. Okay, so everyone has a +1 to Constitution, except, well, I don't know. What do you have?
I'm +0.
Affogato has a +4.
Jesus. Fuck it. I'm gonna keep it.
Are you guys gonna avoid sleep? Is that the plan?
What? Let's ask Rolandus what he thinks we should do.
Rolandus says, I think time is of the essence. He goes, I think
What the
why that is kind of what he looks like. And the sword's very cool. He goes, I think time is of the essence. I think this is of the utmost importance. He goes, I'm willing to take the hit if you all are. I think we need to get there as fast as we can.
If Robo Steve's on the line, I'll stay up.
Everybody make Constitution saving throws.
Oh boy. All right.
I'm gonna
Looking
roll.
forward to this point of exhaustion.
I'm gonna roll for Affogato.
Holy shit! I rolled an 18.
Ooh, all right, you're good.
Rolling IRL.
Oh, Lenny the Lost is
Oh.
also fine.
My God.
What
I
did you get,
rolled a
Yogg?
1, dude.
Affogato also fails. Blood Ninja succeeds. So
Incredible.
So Affogato, and we'll do Rolandus as well.
So if we were to stay up another night, would the DC become harder?
The DC becomes 20.
So you have to nat.
No, not nat 20. You just have to get above. You just have to get like whatever. Like if like you
So
have.
does it go up for like +5 for every succession that you try to do the check?
Yeah.
Basically, then.
Yeah. Becomes impossible very quickly.
Right.
Okay. So Rolandus also passed. He got a 22. So the only people who failed were Affogato and Daxamillion.
Fuck. I'm exhausted.
Okay. So you guys. Oh. Heck was that? Sorry.
That was a 30% chance for me, I believe.
All right. Alrighty. So you guys run into Torpenhow, and it is also already ablaze. There are several buildings that have burned down. You can hear the cries of different undead creatures. And I'm going to throw your guys onto the battlefield. Because shit's already going down, baby. Did it just lag for me? Daxamillion, Blood Ninja, Hasagawa.
Is it like changing map or something right now?
I haven't changed it yet. Don't worry.
Okay.
For some reason, I can't. Oh, there's Hasagawa. Alright, I activated to change maps. Oh, there's landing. Okay, cool. Nope, wrong one. Okay, here's the guys. We're here. Wish I had time to set this scene up a little sooner, but it's fine. Oh, you're the wrong one. You're also the wrong one. You're the right one. That's weird. And to just really quick.
Oh wait.
Is that one of those resurrected guys that we fought last time?
Hey Blisy, I think it's letting me import the spell. Do you know what the hell's it called?
It's
What data source?
it should just be Player's Handbook.
Player's.
It's a Warlock spell.
Oh, Player's Handbook. What's a Warlock spell? Okay.
Yeah.
How does Yogg get it? He has it too, I think.
It is tieflings learn it because they are demons.
Oh, that makes sense. Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah, I haven't used it much.
Import.
I usually get shield up.
And this is something that would be always prepared because it's imbued
It's
into the
always
shield.
prepared, yeah. It's just your
Okay.
shield has it, yeah.
Sick. All right, I managed to add it.
Very cool.
What kind of weapon did Robo Steve have?
A lance.
Oh, right, attached to his head.
Say this is
Hefe, I have to know where did you get the head from?
What head?
Of Rolandus?
I drew
did
that.
You drew that all yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, that looks
I
like
actually
you imported
I
it from
actually
something
also
else.
thought that you imported it from something else.
No, I drew
He's
that.
got skills.
It's like
he's got a good voice.
you got some like
he can
anime
draw.
level drawing skills there. Holy shit!
Literally,
Oh yeah, now that I click on it, it's a little bit more obvious because of how you can tell if something was made in paint.
yeah.
Skills to pay the bills.
I've changed the scene to be fully lit. That is what Robo Steve looks like, yeah. Hold on, this shit's lagging for me now too. There we go. All right, so
we were
you
gonna get
you
murked.
guys should be able to see everything going on. All right.
Which building is the church? Is it the one to the south of us? I'm guessing.
The south. Yeah, sorry. I just had like a fucking stroke. Yes, the one to the south. So what you arrive on the scene to see is, oh, actually, I forgot one of them. Sorry. What you arrive on the scene to see is a bunch of spawns, and then two of the stronger vampires, fighting Robo Steve by himself. So he is just sitting there with his lance, and his two wings that turn into a shield, and he's just dueling this guy. And the other creatures are like every once in a while coming up to snap at him, and he turns around and slashes them. And so this guy's in dire straits. We're gonna have everybody roll initiative.
My favorite role of the game.
All right, I'm ready to go last in initiative order.
Rolling initiative IRL. It's a 6.
Can you guys hear when I roll my dice? Because I can totally hear when Yogg does.
Yeah, usually I can.
Okay. I was just
Yeah,
curious.
this is a 6.
I got an 8 total. Holy shit.
That's the enemies. You got an 8 total,
Yeah.
and y'all got.
You
a
just rolled those
6.
all public, and I got scared for a second.
Yeah. All right, you guys have a lot of people.
Oh my god, we are fucked.
Alrighty, begin combat. First one is this guy,
We need the damage.
who is going to step up and attack your boy. The first thing he's gonna do is take a bite against Robo Steve.
No.
He misses Robo Steve with a bite. Get off, unhook, get off. What are you doing? Then he's going to slash Robo Steve with a rapier, or a pierce, I would say. He fucking misses again. God damn it! And he's gonna take one more attack. This guy sucks. He misses. So this guy snaps twice at Robo Steve and then slashes with the rapier. And Robo Steve blocks the 2 bites with the he blocks the 2 bites with the shield, and then he blocks the rapier with his own lance, and then he attacks with a riposte. Ooh, I'm gonna delete. Then he attacks with a riposte. So. Okay, he hits.
So that's like a reaction of his then?
Yeah, he has a reaction. So he deals 12 damage on reaction as he pierces the lance into this guy's shoulder. And he looks at all of you and he goes, "Oh my god, you're finally here." He goes, "This is dire straits. They've gotten already most of the people in the village." Okay, up next is a spawn who's going to run up to you guys. And he's just going to instantly attack Affogato because it is what is closest. So first, it's going to make an attack on Affogato. I'm just playing with myself right now. Okay, hits Affogato. Oh, this is what it deals. Okay, deals 5 damage. Oh, no, more than that. Okay, deals 10 total damage to Affogato. Okay. Does 10 total damage to Affogato. And then up next is Rolandis, who is going to... Is there two Rolandis? Hello? That's crazy. Okay, so Rolandis is going to attack her. Does he hit? He misses. Rolandis takes a swing and misses. He's going to attack once more. Oops, that's the whatever. I'll subtract one. He hits anyway. Okay. So Rolandis hits. And he is just going to glow the Sword of Power instantly. Activates it with a bonus action. Alright. Alright, Rolandis deals 21 damage in one turn. And just chonks her. Okay. That is the end of his turn. Up next is Lenny.
All right.
Big attack, double stab.
Yes.
Alright, make your attack
Let's
roll.
go, baby. Let's go, baby. I got 2 daggers of ooze now. You fucked.
Get ooze, bitch! That hits. Okay, and then your sneak attack damage?
Oh, I was gonna do my other attack, but yeah, you're right. It's 3d6?
I'll double check really quick. I think it might be 2, but it might be 3. You are level 6. Yeah, 3d6. Ooh, next level that goes up again, baby.
Oh, I rolled. Oh,
That's fine.
was...
Ignore that. So you deal 26 damage with the first dagger of ooze hit. Holy shit. She gets fucking chunked. You pierce her right in the neck. All right, your next attack roll hits. No sneak attack this time, but roll damage. 11 damage. Yeah, you've just... this was with 2 different daggers of ooze, right?
Yeah, remember I got
Yeah,
one.
you got a second one, yeah.
Yep.
So you just fucking you shank her in the jugular, and then you just slash her in the same exact spot. And she just sprays blood everywhere and hisses. Okay, up next is a different spawn. Which spawn is this one? This one is going to go over and attack Robo Steve.
No.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Leave Steve alone.
Steve should fly 10 feet in the air.
She misses him. God damn it. Can you people hit? Her rolling so bad. So she claws and scratches at his armor, and it just does nothing.
Man, too angry to die.
Literally. Okay. Up right now is Robo Steve. Okay.
He's like, now it's my turn.
So he is... Alright, the first thing he's going to do is take a swipe with... He's going to take a pierce with his lance. He fucking nat ones. God damn it, Robo Steve. Alright, after his nat 1, he's going to attack again. Alright, he hits that time. And he deals 10 damage as he pierces this guy again. Apply damage, because I forgot to do the initial one. And then he is going to... What's he going to do? No, that's the end of his turn for now. He has other stuff he can do, but he's going to hold on to it. All right, up next is another spawn. This spawn is going to move to attack Robo Steve as well.
No.
They're trying to take this guy out. They're just like hissing and clawing at him repeatedly. Although he has a lot of armor. Okay, so this one finally hits. All right, deals 15 damage to him as he just bites into his neck and expose part of the armor. And then she is going to claw. This one also hits. And she slashes at him for 10 damage. Robo Steve is suddenly looking very injured. Not very injured, but he's looking injured. He has previously been uninjured. Okay. Up next is this vampire spawn who's going to jump over and start slashing at Lenny. All right, so she is going to take a bite on you, Lenny. She rolled an 18. That hits, right?
That does indeed hit.
She deals 13 damage to you. She bites into your neck.
Uncanny dodge.
Dude, you love uncanny dodge. She attacks again and rolls a 14 and misses. So she bites you. You take half damage from that 13 as she bites into your neck. And then she goes to slash at you and fully misses. Okay, up next is this big guy who is going to go right up to Hasegawa and make an attack. No. Action. So the first thing he's going to do is bite you. He rolled 12. All right, then he's going to slash at you.
The magic number to beat is 21.
He crits you. He rolled a 27. So he is going to roll critical damage. This is going to be 10 damage on his rapier crit. Good job, bro. And then he's going to slash you again.
So I take 10?
Yeah, he literally rolled 10 with a crit.
Okay, I want to Hellish Rebuke that.
Okay, you can. So he's going to make a saving throw, and then he rolled his third attack and missed. All right, all right, I'll have this guy roll his saving throw. He got an 18, so he takes half.
Okay. Of course. Fuck me. He passed?
Yeah.
3 total. I already have it.
Yeah, okay. All right, he takes 3 damage as the flames shoot out of your shield after he hits you with his rapier. Up next is a vampire spawn who's going to go after Steve as well.
No.
Yeah, that's right. You guys got to go save this guy. All right, so she's going to attack him. Fucking misses. These vampires have such high plus, and they just missing him. That one also misses. Okay, so she just claws and scratches his armor and fully misses. Blood Ninja, you're up. I'm going to go feed my cats. Hold on a minute. They're screaming.
We gotta save Steve, but
we're
gonna have problems too.
Save
I think I know how to draw aggro.
Save the
I
Steve.
can draw aggro with a charm.
Okay.
I mean, you could just literally fireball Roland or
I could
Rolandus.
fireball
Fucking-
that
you could just
whole fucking
fireball
mass over
him.
there.
All right.
But
What's your
That's
cast
what-
range actually, Yogg, for on fireball?
it's pretty far.
You could probably just fireball him and then, make a lot of vampires angry.
I think I can shoot it anywhere. It has a 20-foot radius. I don't know actually.
Let's look.
150 feet it says actually.
That's the cast range?
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's fucking insane. Yeah, you could totally hit him from here.
All right. So I reach
I
my
sculpt? I
bag
can
and
sculpt
pull
it.
out a clove of garlic to put on my fist. So I'm gonna be holding some garlic while I'm punching this guy.
All right. You're attacking the one that attacked Hasegawa?
Yep,
Garlic
that's the one.
smash.
All right.
I'm gonna start beating this guy with some garlic. Can I have advantage?
Yes, you can.
Ready.
Uh, 21 hits, yeah.
Alrighty. And let's see. Roll damage. Oh wait, I forgot you can't do damage like that. I gotta click the macro.
9 damage. Oof, you fucking punch this guy. Clocks him right in the jaw.
And I want to make that a stunning strike.
Okay, so I have to. Can you? Does stunning strike have like a thing? That you can, what's the saving throw?
Let me see if it has a thing for you. Key stunning strike. But there it is.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Nat 20 succeeds on the saving throw.
Oh, he succeeded?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him again.
Buy one, get one.
That's
Free.
right.
Yeah, you hit.
Let's deck him with some more garlic. Here's the damage.
Oh my god, okay. Yeah, you just fucking going to town on this dude.
Alright, let's try that stun again.
Alright, I'll do the saving throw.
I want this dude frozen.
13, so he beats it.
Okay.
Next level up, you should probably increase your wisdom. That'll make stunning strike harder to get out of.
Okay. Let's see here. We're gonna keep at it. I've still got another punch.
Yeah.
Actually-
Are you gonna flurry of blows?
Let's see. Oh, do I need to flurry of blows to get another attack?
You need to flurry of blows to get 2 attacks, but 1 attack you don't have to do anything for.
Okay. I think. We'll just go with a regular punch.
All right,
And
sure. Make an attack roll.
let's see here. I mean, well, how is this guy looking? Does he still have like lots of HP?
He looks all right. It's hard to
Yeah.
tell with undead creatures, but he looks okay.
Okay, yeah. We'll do this again.
17. Yes, it hits.
Alright, let's try to stun him one last time.
Oh my god, you're spending so much key on this guy.
Oh yeah, I want this dude stunned. We gotta hurry and help Steve.
He nat 20'd again. Oh my lord, I'm not lying.
Really?
I'm not lying. I swear.
No.
Yeah, he nat 22 different stunning strike Constitution saving throws. So yeah, Blood Ninja sees Hasagawa get attacked and just rapid fire garlic punches. It lets the flow of ki into this vampire, but it does not work.
I'm tapped.
All right. I mean, you have 1 more key, right?
No, I still have
Oh,
3
3 key. Okay. All right. Up next is Hasagawa.
Oh.
Oh my god, I didn't fucking add Affogato to the initiative. I'll just have him
we
go.
need him.
I'll have to go after Dax.
Okay. Oh shit. What is it called? Yeah, this thing. We're gonna pop Radiant Soul.
All right. Okay, so you're gonna be dealing extra radiant damage.
Yep.
Equal to your level. Okay.
I don't think I can attack because that's my action. So instead,
Well, you could
we'll
do your
good old
classic.
spiritual weapon.
Yeah, there it is. There's it.
Yeah, there we go. You know what's up. And then 60. Fuck. I'm just gonna just place it here, and then I'll check if that's 60 feet.
Oh, I think that's well within 60.
Well, that's exactly.
Oh, that's wow. Big fat brain.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
and then it will attack the one immediately to the left of it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Make an attack roll.
Okay. Okay, that's my turn. That's in that one.
Oh, well, okay. All right. Moving along. Daxamillion, you are up.
All right, I would like to. Can I sculpt like every time I use Fireball? Like,
Yeah, I think you can.
there's no like.
I don't think there's a limit. I thought there was a limit, but I don't think there actually is a
It
limit.
just says special.
No. Yeah. That's just
Beginning at second level, you create pockets of relative safety.
I'm going to double check that there's not more to this. No, I think the limit is just how many people. So
Yeah.
you can do this as many times as you want.
Yeah, right now I'm just gonna sculpt our boy over there and shoot a fireball. And I'm gonna use the coin. My first coin.
No, you can't use the coin. Fireball's not a to hit. Fireball is just.
Wait, I thought it was for the damage.
It's the
No,
damage
that's-
throw.
That's the potion.
The potion. The damage is the potion.
Oh shit! Wait.
Which you have to take an action to use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be
you
able
have
to-
use it, and that's like a charge up. All right.
You can.
Unless you cast haste on yourself, so next turn you could drink the potion and cast the
I
fireball.
don't like this fucking setup shit. I need to just blast. So I'm just still gonna blast.
All right, where are you fireballing?
Sculpting Rolandus and blasting those 4 enemies over there.
Oh, okay, sure. All right. Click fireball. So I will.
Fireball.
All right. So we will do him. So this guy fails. Yeah, easy. Saving throw dexterity.
Stay safe, Rolandus.
That's new Robo Steve is Rolandus is this guy.
Oh, that's almost Steve.
Robo Steve.
Stay safe.
I am not a robot, and my name is not Steve.
He says both those things. That's canon. I am not a robot, and my name isn't Steve, but I appreciate your assistance. All right, last one. Yogg, they all fail.
Yes.
Every single one of them failed. I'm so
Now
salty.
I need to get some good
Oh,
damage.
whoops, sorry, I
Here it
deleted
comes.
spiritual weapon by
Here it
accident.
comes. This is the moment we've all been waiting for.
That was a good one.
That was a
That's
good
great.
one.
32. Not bad.
Apply damage. 32 is definitely not bad. Isn't that close to max?
48 would be max.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so the fireball rips through them and it basically does like a vortex around Nuavir as flames just encircle him and incinerate these vampires. They are all charred and burned. They're still alive, but it definitely hurts them. Okay. Up next is Affogato. Affogato is... He is going to take his 2 attacks on this spawn here. And actually, maybe...
Not trying to communicate something to Avocado in the moment.
Yeah, sure. What do you want to say?
All right, Avocado. So, I need you to get me. I need you to get these guys dead so that I don't have to use my bonus action to disengage next turn, and then I can dash over to Robo Steve and activate my necrotic soul, and they're all gonna have to pass a check, and if they fail, they are frightened of me and they will have to run away from me and Steve. But I don't have the movement range to make it there without using dash, and I can't leave these two without taking an attack of opportunity. And if I recall, they are both quite low. So if you could Cone of Doom them, that would be
He
sick.
looks at you and he goes, I've got something better, Lenny. And Affogato, you see his eyes glaze over white. You see ice breathing out of his mouth. And he activates the dragon within.
Oh, so I get to doodle again.
So Affogato picks you up in his mouth and flies you over to here. Oh fuck! I have to put the other Affogato in the initiative. Yeah. So update combatant. 1. Okay. So Affogato picks you up and moves you over there. And I'm going to say that is his action. Okay. So Affogato turns into his young dragon form and picks Lenny up and flies you over. And they are going to get attacks of opportunity on him, but not on you because you were forcibly moved against your will. So the first one's going to make an attack on Affogato. I believe his armor is... Yeah, it's pretty good actually. Wow. So
But
she's
if-
going to attack
I
with
was gonna, if he's flying, how can they hit him?
It's as he's they hit him as he's taking off, basically.
Oh, okay.
Oops, private roll. Forgot to make that private. All right, the first one deals 10 to Affogato. And the other one is going to slash at him. She nat 1, so she misses. We're going to put Affogato over here. Okay. Oh, I accidentally took greenDarkness with me. Okay. All right. Up next.
I mean, I would have came to help Steve.
He can't. It's too... All right, this guy is going to... This guy is now a little bit freaked out. You meddling people. He goes, why can't these villages just die for the glory of Jian? He goes, we need as many bodies as we can. And he's like, just like talking. And he goes, okay, I need to take out Nuavir. He goes, Nuavir is too powerful. He hits him. He deals 12 damage, and Nuavir needs to make a charisma saving throw. Nuavir fails. He is now charmed. He will not hurt this vampire any longer.
The one above him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then he is taking a slash at Nuavir. He hits. He deals 8 more damage. Nuavir is looking pretty rough at this point. Up next is the vampire spawn next to Rolandis, who is, yeah, just going to attack Rolandis. Standard stuff. Rolandis is having his little corner duel. As per usual. She hits. She deals an ass load to him. Oh my god. Alright. Oh right, I forgot. His health is like fake. I just forget. He's like fucked up with his health block. Okay. The next one is Rolandis. Rolandis is going to make his attacks. Alright. Oh, he nat 20s her. Oh, with the Sword of Power, the shit's fucked.
Get ready.
He's gonna one-tap her?
Yeah, well, the Sword of Power is active. He rolls 60-10.
60-10?
When he crits. Yeah, he just killed
Holy
her.
shit.
Yeah, with it active, it's 3d10 if he's dual-handing it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so the sword glows a bright red, and he just fucking cuts her head to toe, just splits her fully in half. It just rips through her. And then he looks at the other vampire, and he's just like, you are next. All right, Lenny, you're up.
Okay. So I am going to use my, well, actually, I need to move. I'm going to move here. And I'm going to activate Necrotic Shroud.
Alrighty. What is the saving throw I gotta do for that?
That is a DC 8 plus my proficiency bonus, so I think it's 11. I don't have any, my charisma modifier is 0, so
Okay, so they have to beat an 11.
they have to beat an 11.
Alrighty. Charisma. Okay, this guy has pretty good charisma. Alright, the head vampire fails. These guys don't really have much. Let's see. Okay, so the first chick fails. That one succeeds. Okay, the only one that fails is this one.
Which one?
This one.
Okay. And that is my action. Do I get a bonus action still?
Yeah, you can still take your bonus action.
Okay, I gotta take my bonus action attack against which one is looking? Are they all have the same damage? Because
They all literally look.
fireball, right?
The only one who's taken more is this one.
All right, I'm gonna attack the one directly to the right of me.
Okay. Make your attack.
And is Robo Steve technically friendly to me?
He's friendly to you.
All right. I don't get advantage. I just have regular attack,
You
right?
don't get advantage. You just have sneak attack.
What happens if I run my dagger through my toes before I stab her?
Is that where you put your garlic?
It is. I
remember you said
I
it.
washed my hands and feet in the garlic cheese.
Then yeah, sure, you get advantage. That's fine.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Madman.
Okay, I am. I have to click my dagger.
The things we do for advantage.
I would have done it anyway.
That's
Oh.
insane. You miss, yeah.
Well-
You're fumbling with your feet. You just can't get good footing afterwards, and you try and slash her, and she just nimbly dodged out of the way.
I haven't used this form in a while. I'm a little rusty.
Up next is her, and she's gonna bite you. How poetic. She rolled 14, so she fucking misses. God damn it, these vampires suck. Okay, she's gonna claw at you for she hits. And she slashes you for 7 damage. Just slashes you right across the chest.
Uncanny dodge.
Okay. So up next is Nuavir, and he looks at you and he goes, "Thank you, Lenny. Your assistance is appreciated." He goes, "I don't know if I could make it without you."
I love you, Robo Steve.
I love you too, Lenny. And then he stabs the vampire above him. So he's gonna attack. He fucking crit. He chops this vampire for 15 damage with the crit. Just chunks right into the neck, blood splurting everywhere. Or not Nax. The lance just pierces deep into her. And he goes, one more. And he's like taking heavy breath. Attacks again. That one misses. And that's the end of his turn. All right. Okay, up next is this vampire spawn is going to attack him. So many of these things I've put here.
I'm posting new art.
I'm excited. Yes!
I shall throw ye, little one. Jesus Christ, dude. That is picture perfect for Affogato. This is a work of art. You I love it. Says sneak attack in the corner. You're a fucking lunatic. Okay, the claw on Nuavir misses. Okay. Up next is the these are the guys closer to you. Yeah, this one. So this one's gonna walk up and start slashing at Blood Ninja. So she's gonna bite you, Blood Ninja.
So what does she think of my garlic necklace that I'm wearing?
She doesn't like it, but it's fine because she hit anyway.
Okay.
10 damage as she bites into you. And I need you to make a... Oh no, there's no saving throw. Your hit point maximum is reduced by 10.
Immediately?
Yeah.
Okay. Fucking nasty.
And then she's gonna claw you. She hits you. Okay, and she does 6 damage to you. And then she is going... Oh, no, that's not what she's going to do. Never mind. Change my mind. Okay.
How much damage did I take?
6 on the second one.
Okay. Oh, how much in total? 16?
16, but only 10 is reduced by your max. Your max health is only reduced by 10. The second one is not a bite. Only the bites are reducing the hit point maximum. Big avocado. Oh, yeah. It's for the record, it's affogato. Okay, go on. I know you guys know I was talking to someone in chat.
Okay, so I did take 16 damage though, right?
Yeah, 16 total damage, and your maximum health is reduced by 10.
Okay.
Okay. This guy is going to continue to slash. Does he have anything cooler? No, he doesn't. All right, so he's going to bite. He's going to bite at Asaga. He misses. All right, he's going to make an attack. He's going to make his 2 attacks. He 21. Does that hit Lenny? Not Lenny.
I am 21.
Asagawa. Oh, then it hits you. All right, so do normal damage. He deals 6 damage to you as he slashes you with a rapier. He's going to attack you again. And he fucking misses. So he just slashed.
6?
Yeah. Okay. I just rapier. And his big damage is his bite, which he missed. All right, we have another vampire who is going to attack Lenny this time. Lenny, she's going to try and bite you. Oh my god, she misses. God damn it. Oh, whoops, that was nothing. Okay, claw.
A gnome. Less of a
Dude,
hitbox.
okay, she attack. Oh my god, she misses again. So she just claws and bites at Lenny, and she just smells your stinky feet, and is like, and she just gets away from you. She just hates it. Very stinky. All right, Blood Ninja, you are up.
All right, I'm gonna clobber this vampire down here.
All right, clobber away, please.
He's getting it. We're doing the stun. Like something's happening. I'm gonna pound this guy with some more garlic.
Excuse me, you hit. Alright, 7 damage. You crack into the skull.
And I'm spinning a key point to try and stun this guy again.
Alright, let's see what this guy gets. You've burned so many stunning strikes. He not 20 again!
You did not!
Fuck, dude.
He's hacking.
I'm not!
Stop RNG on your side.
It's alright. I got 2 more points. It's enough
I
for.
swear. I swear.
Fucking hitting
Damn it.
painting RNGs on these rolls.
I was insane that he did that. It's crazy.
Smashing this dude with some more garlic.
You nat 20'd.
Nice.
All right, get ready. All right, this is. Oh, I don't know how to do as a crit. How do I do the macro thing as a crit?
Do you do 2d6
Okay.
plus 4?
Yeah,
Or-
2d6 plus 4.
Roll
Oh, I thought there was shifting music again.
6 plus 4. Should probably make a macro for crit damage.
All right. 11 damage. You fucking clobber. What the heck?
All right, I'm spinning another key point. Let's do this. We're
God.
getting this
Oh
done.
my god.
It's happening.
This is insane.
I'm not gonna miss all 6, right?
You
Is that
could.
all of your key? Is that all of your key there?
He's
Yeah, I
burned.
got 1 more after this.
Oh my god. This is where Blissy tells us he gets another nat 20.
Hold on. I have not clicked the button yet.
I'll be emotionally damaged.
Click the button. It is a.
Push the button.
it's
Push the
an
button.
it's an unnatural 20.
An unnatural 20. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
He has
All right. We're going at it. I've got 1 more point and 1 more punch. So
God. You're gonna kill him before you manage to stun him.
we'll see.
You hit. All right. I assume you're burning your final key.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm burning it.
You're a psycho. All right. All right. Saving throw. He rolled an 18.
Wow. Can't believe this.
He has I will say he has a very high plus to his Constitution. Saving throw. He has a very high plus to his Constitution saving throw. All right, that is the end of Blood Ninja's turn. Hasagawa, you are up.
Okay, so which of these two has more health?
The vampire spawn, the one without the robe.
The one on top?
Yeah, she has more health.
Okay, we're gonna unload everything into her.
Oh boy.
All right. I'm gonna attack with the warhammer.
Okay.
So it looks like I get a +6 to hit. Okay. 14.
No.
Okay. Fuck that. I'm gonna use inspiration.
Oh, okay.
I'm sick of this shit. Now watch me miss this again. That's a 24 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Okay, I'm gonna end this man's life.
Okay, no boy. Do
So let me roll the normal damage first. So that's 1d8 plus 3 bludgeoning. Where's my D8?
plus more than it's +1 as well. It's a +1 weapon now. So oh, he is 1d8 plus 3 because you have the +1. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck me. I rolled a 1. Okay, so that's 4 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
Then we're gonna put the Radiant Soul 6 radiant damage into that.
All right.
And then we're also going to smite.
What level smite are you doing?
I'm gonna do it at level 2, second level.
Okay,
And
so
she's
that's
considered undead, so
Yeah.
this would be 4d8.
Starting at second level. Oh yes, she is undead. So yeah, that's 4d8 radiant damage. Yeah,
I told you, I'm gonna murder her.
you are gonna do a lot of damage. And so
okay,
it's
I have to
6.
manually decrease the number of spells. Okay, where's my d8? Okay, I gotta roll this thing 4 times.
Yeah.
Okay, first one's a 7. That's a 2. That's a 6. Kind of weird that they put the underscore on the 6 on a d8 where a 9 can't exist.
It's kind of weird.
And that's a 1. So that's
Okay.
16 radiant damage.
All right, that's 22 counting the Radiant Soul. All right. You deal 44 damage to her with the Radiant because she's weak to it. So as you slam into her with your Warhammer, it glows with a divine light, and the light just burns her as it touches her, and she shrieks. She's alive, but instantly bloodied. She now looks worse than the guy with the hood.
Okay.
You also have your
And
bonus
then,
action.
For
with
my,
your,
my bonus action. We're just going to attack that same one immediately to the left of the spiritual weapon.
Okie dokie, make an attack roll.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a 14. That misses.
Yeah, it misses. Sad.
Sad. Very sad.
Okay.
All right. And then yeah, that's my turn.
Check the voice shit.
Oh God.
Oh, what have you done?
I'm ready. Okay, dodge.
This is insane. You're a crackhead. All right. Up next is Daxamillion.
All right, so is there any way? I was thinking, can I cast mirror image and drink the potion?
Mirror image is in action, right?
Yeah.
No.
3 illusory duplicates. 1 action.
Yeah, no. Potion's in
Dude,
action.
this fucking potion is I can't drink it and chill. I need to like be able to fucking use mirror image.
Well, do you have a spell that costs? Let's see. Let's take a look at your spells. What spells do you have? Nothing. All of your spells are actions. That's insane. You have no bonus action
Except
spell.
reaction.
Yeah,
No
you have
bonus
reaction.
action.
Oh.
Well, I'm just gonna continue. Can I run and cast a fireball?
You could move,
I
yeah.
haven't really done that much.
You can move wherever you want.
I can fucking tentacle rod this nerd right here, though. I mean, I think Blood Ninja and
Tentacle Rod does get 3 attacks.
I don't know. I need to make sure I'm maximizing my DPS. That's it.
I mean the Tentacle Rod.
I don't want to be dormant a turn, so I'm gonna probably just do the same thing. And can I sculpt? How many units does Affogato count as when he's that size?
1. It's just 1.
Good. I can sculpt Steve, Papa Jeff, and the robot, and shoot another blaster over there.
Is there?
Very straightforward. I'm not
All right.
getting crafty.
Daxamillion is not one to be a crafty man.
I've been saying I wanted to change my spells and shit. We haven't leveled up in a while. Maybe we're close. But I gotta take time and change my spells and get craftier. But I honestly like high DPS as well.
Yeah, I need to change my.
Gotta give it out. Gotta give it to the team.
All right.
I'm gonna fucking put it like right locally on them.
Alrighty, they're gonna
Hot
do.
local fireballs in your area.
Okay, so the first guy is gonna roll his dexterity
Sculpt
save.
allies.
Okay, the first guy succeeds. The second vampire fails. The third vampire also fails, and the fourth vampire succeeds. So these two failed. Right, they are gonna take 27. They are lit ablaze as the fireball. They are definitely not happy. I will tell you that. They are still alive. These are very tough creatures I've put here. All right, they are all still alive, but the guy in the robe is barely hanging on. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Oh my gosh, my nose is so itchy. Holy crap. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Up next is Affogato. Affogato is... Alright, now he is in dragon form. He... He goes... Wait, has Lenny taken Uncanny Dodge this turn?
Yeah, it's I haven't gone since I used it.
What's Lenny's health like? Good.
Alright, I'm doing okay. I'm at 39.
Blisy, are you considering showing mercy?
I'm not. Affogato looks at you guys and goes, "You can take it." And ice fills up in his mouth. And he is going to take a cold breath to try and wipe these vampires out.
Oh my god.
He's
Is he gonna turn Nuavir into a block of ice?
Yeah, well, okay, so Lenny and Nuavir need to make Constitution saving throws. And Nuavir is going to use his reaction to encase himself in his armor. So Nuavir's armor fully shields up like a robot, and he's gonna have an advantage on this. Like the armor fully, it's like the in Mario 3, the statue move in the Tanuki suit. Lenny, you fail. So he has advantage on this. He fucking fails. He rolled a 7 with advantage. Alrighty, let's see what these guys get.
Got him.
Saving throw.
A lot of things are about to die, aren't they?
Yeah, okay, that guy succeeds. And all of the little ones fail. This is a lot. This is a lot of damage. I'm gonna roll.
10d8?
All right, yeah. He cannot do this a lot. Okay, bye bye. Everyone dies.
Yay.
Dead.
Yes.
This guy's also at 0.
Yes.
How much damage was hit?
It was 42. I rolled it publicly. You didn't see?
Oh, no, I didn't.
It's
Didn't
just
see it either.
private.
Oh, it was Lenny's down.
Oh, Lenny's down too.
Yeah, everyone went down.
Oh no.
He did 42 damage. He knocked Nuavir and Lenny unconscious with his cold breath. Well, he looks very apologetic for himself, but well, you could do the little what can we do?
I don't know how to do the marker.
Boop. Plus dead. Plus dead. Okay. Well, the tides have turned. I'll say that much. Rolandus is like, oh my god. Okay. I can't make it over there, so I'm going to just do my best to take out this woman. Affogato, show some Actually, I'm unsure if he knew Affogato was a dragon. I don't think Affogato has turned into a dragon in front of him before. So he's sort of freaking out. He was, Affogato, you're a dragon. Don't worry about it. So he's going to attack her. He misses out of shock. He misses. He takes a second attack. He misses. He's fully shocked. Affogato is a white dragon. Lenny, you're up. Make a death saving throw.
Okay. Hold on.
We'll get you up, brother.
He has to tab out of paint. He's currently drawing his death right now. Nat 20!
Hey,
You stand up with 1 hit point.
I am so blessed. I might be the most blessed D&D character of all time.
Dude, Lenny has
I
plot
can't wait
armor.
for the next comic.
Dude, I actually have to say Lenny has plot armor. All right, up next, Nuavir is going to do a death saving throw as well. So he is going to do a death saving throw.
Come back to life, Nuavir.
Nuavir succeeds. He rolled a 10, so he is 1 good. All right, up next is one of the spawns. She's sort of freaking out now. She is going to turn into mist and fly away.
What?
Yes.
Fucking stop her, someone.
I'm
You
guessing
cannot.
That's like some sort of disengage.
Yes. And this guy goes.
Can I instantly Ray of Frost the mist? And
No, you can't
stop
do
her in her
anything.
tracks?
He's
Don't
actually.
like an attack of opportunity on her or something.
No, this is like a
What
special
fucking
special
bitch.
reaction. He goes, I see my minions have abandoned me. He looks at you, Hasagawa, and Blood Ninja. He goes, I wouldn't suppose there's any reasoning out of this, any talking out of this. you willing to negotiate? He's looking at all of you guys. He's asking.
vampire?
Yeah, the vampire's asking you guys to negotiate. Not killing him.
Negotiate what?
What do you have to what do you have to offer us in this It sounds like we spare your life for what? You're a piece of shit. You better have something good.
I don't trust him already.
I can tell you more about the plan that we are enacting if you let me live.
Do we have a way to make sure that they are not lying?
Are we still in combat right now?
This
technically?
this is
person stalling while they get back up or something.
this
I don't like this.
they ask this to you, and then they are not going to take the attack action this turn. They are going to end their turn after asking you to spare them. We'll go to Blood Ninja. Blood Ninja, you can make the decision for yourself.
Fish, do you have truth serum or something like that?
I mean, I could use.
Do you have Zone of Truth? Do you not have it?
No, but I do have. What the fuck is this called? The window's too small. I have read thoughts.
Oh, okay.
I have rope on me. If you consent to being tied up, I won't take your head off.
He nods that he would consent to that.
Alright, sure, I'll tie him up.
Oh, well, hold on. We're going to wait. So, Hasagawa, it's your turn. We're going to go through every one of your turns. You're all going to be allowed to make independent decisions on what happens before... basically, if you all choose to not actually attack him, then I'll end the combat.
Sure, but I go ahead and rope him, right? Because that was my turn to tie him up.
Oh, I see. Interesting. Yeah, sure. You can use your action to tie him up. Roll survival to see how well you tie the knots.
Sure, that's fair.
You have disadvantage because it's a skill check and you're exhausted. Oh, no, you succeeded. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not exhausted.
No. The only one who's not exhausted... Yogg is the one who exhausted.
What skill did you say it was?
Survival.
Survival. Oh, that was stealth. Wrong one. One sec. Survival. Can I have advantage since he's
Yes,
he's
sure.
letting me?
Yes.
Ooh, I didn't do it very well.
All right. You think it's good. Okay. So up next is Hasagawa. Hasagawa, what are you doing?
So the one that turned to mist, if I like turn around to where she was running away, do I see anything?
Roll perception.
We scoop some mist up in a little jar.
Perception?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a 12 total.
You do not see anything. That person is gone to you.
Fuck.
I don't like that. Can Apollo look too after
Sure, yeah. Apollo can take a look.
Okay.
Apollo, did you see anything?
Okay, so
Apollo, do you see anything? Apollo the bird just looks at you.
where is fucking Apollo? What does he have to perception? Oh, +3? Huge.
He's a bird. Has good eyes.
Would you believe me if I said he rolled the same as me?
I would believe it, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna just be like, okay, seems good enough, and then turn around back to the zombie vampire.
All right.
Okay, screw it.
You
We'll
can-
use
You can do whatever you want. You don't have to, don't feel beholden to anyone else's decision is my point here.
yeah. I think information is better than killing him.
Okay. All right, Dax a million.
But hold on, I want to use I'm gonna use this on him.
All right.
So he has to make.
Oh, channel divinity.
I'll
returns
get.
to send.
How does this work? Okay, he has to do the saving throw.
Oh, can I? I never. I forgot it was an ice dragon. Everything
Is that
else.
is that a thing from like Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, that's Blue Eyes White Dragon.
That is literally Blue Eyes White Dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay.
Oh, you're having the burn is from Daxamillion. I see.
This is incredible.
Yeah,
I see.
because Avocado was there. He was
Yeah,
just.
he was there.
He was.
You're a
I
master.
sculpted them up.
Burn. Okay. He succeeds the saving throw.
Can't you choose to fail the saving throw?
I'm gonna actually double check, because some saving. Official rulings are no.
Okay, you cannot choose to fail
No.
a.
There are some spells that allow you to. I think it is why.
Oh my god.
The like I know the calm motion spells does let you do that. Okay, so he succeeds on the saving throw.
Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, and then how the fuck do I do this? Where's the template thing? I want to move.
I like my small version of Robo Steve better with the proboscis now. Actually, I'm a big fan of
What your proboscis?
current what I took
in the burn.
Well, no. So like Robo Steve is standing above me in the picture, and
Yeah.
like he actually has the prominence coming from the helmet.
Yeah.
And I took the design for that from a Metabot Arc Beetle. That's where I got the idea to draw it that way. Hold on, let me show you this fucking guy.
I like
Hard.
can't figure out how to move this thing.
If I could make Robo Steve look like this, and he says I'm not a robot, that's now canon.
He basically looks like that. It's pretty close. He has wings is the only difference.
Instead of jets. Yeah, Buzzwole.
He actually does kind of look like Buzzwole with armor.
Well,
Yeah.
see, I don't know what I'm doing.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying.
It's a
trying to delete
spiritual
these.
weapon.
Oh, you're trying to delete spell. Oh, I see
I was
the-
trying to move
Oh, there's
it.
a-
I
there's a-
couldn't make it move.
You just can you? Where do you want it?
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I wanted to move it 15 feet closer. So I fucked that up.
Ugh, excuse me.
Okay, yeah, that's it, I guess.
Okie dokie. All right. Up next is Daxamillion. Daxamillion, what are you doing?
Is there any way I could cash in this free charm for some sort of way to make sure this guy tells the truth and isn't like a fucking liar or anything?
Fish could read his fucking mind.
You can
No,
charm.
I tried.
Well,
Oh.
you have one. Do you not have one more? Those a day.
The wording specifically says if he saves, I can't use it again on them until I finish a long rest.
You could use the charm person on him. Yeah. So if you're not gonna attack him, I'm gonna end the combat.
Well, I haven't gone
I'm
yet.
just saying.
Are you gonna? Is your plan to attack?
What's the benefit of this?
I haven't. Yeah, like exactly. What is this? What I'm saying?
Mention.
Doesn't Charm Person make them like? do
Charm.
stuff for you?
He will tell you information if you charm him.
Charm.
Okay.
The cards of fate will now charm you. Make sure
Oh,
you
it
give us
will. Wait.
valuable intel.
Let's see what the saving throw is to me. What's your spell save? What does it say?
My spell save.
It would be on your spell. What's your spell save DC?
Spell save. Like
It says 14.
Spell book, spell save, spell DC. That's what it is. 14. Okay. Charm person. He has to make a charisma saving throw of 14 or higher. Okay. He has pretty insanely good charisma actually. He fails. So he rolled an 11. Okay, so he's charmed by you. We're going to end the combat now. He's fully charmed. He's fully charmed by you.
charmed by the gods.
Someone should save. Someone needs to stabilize Nuovir.
Oh yeah.
I'll do it.
can-
I'm
Yeah.
right by him.
Yeah, roll a medicine check.
Well, we want to heal him.
I mean, he'll wake up.
We can't wait 1d4 hours.
He's
Well, you could see. I mean, you could wait.
He's fine.
Okay, have him roll the d4.
Okay, he's gonna be out for 2 hours.
Okay, I'm gonna go heal him.
Okay,
I'm not gonna move my character because I'm like.
it's fine. You don't have to.
What the fuck am I doing? A D8.
D8 plus spellcasting mod.
He gets 12 health.
All right, Nuvir wakes up. He's no longer dead. He wakes up, coughs up a little bit of blood. He goes, thank you for your assistance. I was, I in this town were surely doomed without your assistance, everyone. He walks over to Rolandus. He goes, Rolandus. He goes, good to see you. I'm glad you're alive. Because I was very worried about you. He goes, I take it these interesting fellows all saved you? And Rolandus says, yeah, yes, indeed. They've saved me. They've been great allies. Now it's up to you guys to interview the vampire. He goes, okay, listen, you've got me tied up. You know, I'm not, you can't, listen, I'll tell you whatever you want. whatever you want, guys.
Charmed, buddy.
Oh, that's true. He is charmed. Hold on one second. Hello, show. Congrats on the shiny Groudon. I'm playing on Foundry Virtual
You'll tell us
Tabletop, Pokey.
truthful, valuable intel.
It's called Foundry
Where
VTT. You could
the
search it as. He goes, oof, because I feel like you guys are, he's like, what can I do you for? What can I do you for, guys? Oh, you know, it's been a long time since I feel like I've been able to let loose with some friends, you know? What do you guys want? What info do you guys need? And he's fully charmed by Daxamillion. So he'll just kind of hang out with you guys. What's going on? He seems like very relaxed. Anything you guys want to know specifically?
Where are your bros? Where are your vamp bros? And what are they planning?
You mean the people who just ran away?
Yeah, how'd they turn into a cloud of piss mist and get out of here? Like, what?
Yeah.
What? Oh, that's just... I could do that. And then he does it, and he just instantly gets out of his bonds. And he turns back into a vampire, and he lands. So, yeah, just something vampires could do. I could turn into bats, too. Turns into a bat. Lands on your shoulder, Yogg. Lands on Daxamillion's shoulder, and then gets off and then turns back. Because I could turn into bat. I could turn into mist. I had some other powers I wanted to use, but your dragon friend over there, and Avogado turns around and just like starts walking. He's like, you know, he took all my friends out, so I just figured I would. He puts his hands up. It's like, I just thought, you know, it was bad. I wasn't interested in dying. Listen.
Where did they retreat to?
All right, listen. There are. he says he goes. They probably are flying to a hideout we have in the hills over here. Because we have a hideout just outside of Torpenhow. Although I don't know how many of us are left. We sort of took out all of our numbers. I would imagine she's going to go there, collect herself, and then try and get across the ocean at this point. Things were going pretty well in all the towns until you 4 showed up. 5 showed up and started just taking us out.
Yeah, what's the greater plan?
The greater plan. The greater plan. The greater plan. All of you are... Well, the plan was very simple. The voice has been receiving very explicit instructions on what to do. So if you guys remember, the ruler of this kingdom is called the Voice of Sanos. They are an enigmatic leader. They are never, their face is never revealed to the public, so nobody knows what they look like. And they are said to be the only person who can communicate with the voice, with Sanos, or with Gion themselves. So Gion was the deity said to have created this valley for the people who live here. And he says, so this vampire says, well, the voice has received explicit instructions that the lower villages are to be turned. What?
Did you used to live here?
I was the second priest of Torpenhow.
And you were like, yeah, no, turn me into a vampire. That sounds right. Or was it done forcefully to you? Did you go along with it?
The priests all went to a meeting with the voice and came back turned already. And I agreed to it because it was the mission of our religious leader. The voice knows the will of Gian, and that's therefore we do his will. And the goal is to the goal is his revival.
Who?
Gian. He was. The legend has it is that he was in a losing battle, and as final act, while fighting his foe, caused this valley to be formed. It tore the world asunder, like tore this area apart. And as the battle ended, he was placed in the spire. Legend has it that he's here. Or that is what Gian says anyway.
So this is going to be a fun side question.
Yes.
But do you know why someone from the country of Butadune would be assisting you in this matter? Because there was this guy who we knew as Strongwood Fodbringer who...
Oh, yes, a dwarf. Yes, a dwarf. Yes, yes, why? Well, you see, I believe that the technology of all of our people, you see, he coughs a little bit, sorry. You see, I think that the people who built the Svanito, as you Butadunans call him, I think that our kingdoms aren't so different, perhaps. The Svanito technology is all around both of them. I believe there is some... how would I say? There is a piece of technology he's looking for. He's very vague with us, doesn't really trust us too much, to say the least. But I believe he's looking for pieces of an ancient Svanito weapon. And there is supposedly a piece of it lies in the home of the voice, which normally almost no one would gain access to, let alone an outsider. But the voice agreed to it on the condition that he assists in this great ascendance to bring our god back.
So you didn't question all of this stuff that's never happened before because you were like, hey, yeah, this is fine. He said I mean, we gotta believe him. He's the guy. Like, there's no way that they could be corrupted. You didn't even consider that? I want to know if this vampire had doubts in its previous life before it was.
He says
mind was warped into a vampire.
He says, I will tell you this. The magic that turned me felt no different than the magic I had been wielding as a cleric of Gian my entire life. So the magic felt the same. It was if I was powerful enough, perhaps I could have cast such a spell or done such a curse. So it felt no different, and it felt natural. This is why I didn't question it so much. I suppose.
You never had the urge to murder people like you do now. Like, how do you reconcile the fact that you've been murdering people for the past 3 months, or however long they've been corrupted and murdering people.
Well, the turns were slow. You know, until now, the turns were all done with consent. But, or I guess we have been. You know, we did initiate the plot to cut people off from the valley, or from the city of Synosia. I don't reconcile it that much. I believe that all of our souls were protected here by Gian, and so if he is asking me to take these lives away for his revival, we owe it to him. He created a safe haven for us. We would not have lived so long if it were not for these valleys that he built here upon. You know, your kingdom of Butadune would have surely been able to come here. This valley was a paradise, created by Gian. And if we...
All right, I vote that this guy is basically a church given human form, and I am now team burn this guy.
Oh no! Wait. No.
We'll see.
Oh,
Is there a way to turn zombies back? Like, would I know anything of that nature?
oh, interesting. There. You know what? They're actually. Hold on. Let me look up. I think there's actually official documentation. Is fully disconnected. Google will not search for anything. That was crazy. Right, it's back. Oh. Hello?
That was truly the greatest foreshadowing I've ever seen in my entire life.
That was crazy. I don't know what just happened. Because my web browser came back. My web browser fucking came back, and then Discord disconnected.
Baby coins rebelling.
Okay, so... yeah, so roll a medicine or an arcana check.
Oh, fuck Arcana, dude.
I can handle Arcana.
I'm helping.
Well, I'm +9 medicine. You're
I can
helping me?
handle. I'm helping.
I'm +6.
Alright, sure, roll with advantage, please.
Okay.
I'm helping Yogg with Arcana too.
Holy shit, that's a terrible roll.
I got it.
Okay, that's a bit better. That's a 19 total.
Okay, we'll wait for Yogg.
I got a 1.
You have advantage. Because I'm helping.
No, only... you can only help one person. I thought you helped Fish.
Oh, it's okay. I got a 1 in there.
Oh, it didn't matter. Okay, with a 19, you know that a greater restoration spell could cure him.
Greater restoration?
Yeah, I don't think you have it. I think you have lesser.
I have lesser.
Oh, no, we traveled too far.
It's not like a remove curse wouldn't help at all or anything?
This is not a curse.
Okay.
Vampirism is not even a disease. It is almost like a sort of weird permanent polymorph. Like they're almost like a race, if that makes sense. Like actually, you know what? Roll all of you can roll insight as well on this guy.
Greater restoration is a 5th level spell? Holy
Yeah, it's
shit.
very high level.
Okay, so I won't be turning undeads anytime soon.
Okay, it's actually so fitting that Lenny rolled high enough for this. So Lenny, you look at these vampires. You've been fighting them for a while now, right? Mm-hmm. They are a natural... This is familiar to you. This energy is a natural extension of this Svanito energy that you have. This arm.
Mm.
So you have the leader of the dark Svanito's arm.
Mm-hmm.
He feels like a weaker version of it almost.
Would my power have any influence over them?
Oh.
Yeah, this is like the opposite.
What?
Like, yeah, some kind of purification type deal?
Yeah, give me a...
yeah, because I have corrupting touch.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Well, I mean, I kind of want to turn them back, but you said I need greater restoration for that.
Well, I will say... especially, I will say you just touch him. And you can feel, like, the energy within you, like, being able, like, the radiant energy able to flow out into this guy. And because I actually honestly I just forgot that you had this, even though you use it in the battle. You can just fully cure him of his disease because it is diametrically opposed to what you are specifically. This is not something that you could have intuited from medicine. Like, this is if you didn't have this power, you couldn't do this.
Right.
But you just touch him and you do effectively purifying touch. And you can purify him of all of his Dark Finito energy. You know this to be true.
Okay, fuck it. Full send.
Full send, you purify him. I'll
Yeah.
write a thing for this later, like how Jefe has it.
Okay.
And so you fully purify this guy. And he just turns back into a half elf. And he looks at you and he's like, what? And he like snaps out of it a little bit. He's like, what's going on? And he rips off his like little, he rips off his symbol of the church and he throws it away. He goes, that thing was not good for me. And it's like you have your spellcasting thing, Fish. And that was what his was. It was his spellcasting focus, and he tossed it away. And he goes,
so he's like, he can't do shit basically
yeah,
right now.
he chucked it. He just chucked it, and he goes, you have to understand, that thing was undue influence over me. That was insane. He goes,
Is that the same of all of the other clerics?
he goes, I assume there must be something going on. He goes, I don't think most of us would be willing to just kill everyone in the towns that we've ran.
So is everything you said up to this point true? While you were a vampire?
You guys can all roll Arcana or Insight on this guy as well.
Where'd my dice go?
Insight or Arcana? Where the hell is Insight? Oh, Arcana it is then.
I'm the +6 Arcana guy.
That's a 12 Arcana.
You actually have disadvantage, Yogg, because you are sleepy.
Bullshit.
Big
Come on.
sleep hours.
18.
With disadvantage? Nice. So with an 8...
6.
Oh, you didn't even add. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so with a 24, you easily know what's going on here. So everything he was saying he meant as a vampire. But what has been happening is you take a look at the pendant, his spellcasting focus. You take a look at it, you analyze it magically, like you test some magics in it. All a cleric and like priest spellcasting focuses, they all have a direct connection to the deity, to whatever their deity is, right? To whatever they worship. And that's how they get their magic. The deity sends the magic through the focus into them. And what was happening is there is like a very like low level, almost Inception-like level sort of charm on this, to where whatever deity they worship was slowly putting dark thoughts into their mind. So he was basically slowly corrupted and like driven insane while holding this to fully believe whatever his god said. This must have, and you know, this must have taken years, like generations to go through with. Like, this is not something that would have been able to happen in the course of even one person's lifetime. Like, they slowly drove the entire Brotherhood of Priests mad doing this.
Gion did, or
Gion, the god.
Gion, okay.
Yeah, the god that they worship.
Oh shit. So like they probably back in the day, the priest probably trapped him. I had to guess.
He looks at you and he goes, well, he goes, our written history doesn't go back. He goes, our written history doesn't go back far enough, but he goes, legend has it that Gion, this valley was found long after Gion was dead. Gion is supposedly in some sort of coma / dead. He goes, I don't know if you can kill a god if someone worships it, right? So apparently Gion's body is in, he points to the spire at the home of the voice. Even though it's miles and miles away, you can see it peeking up over the horizon. He goes, the voice told us that Gion's body is in there. and that he needs enough of his influence spread to people, and he needs people killed in order to absorb their life essence to come back. That is what's happening.
Okay.
And he goes, your
Not
dude,
great.
he goes, your little dwarf guy, he is looking for some kind of weapon. I don't know. The fucking Butadune Mafia is crazy shit. They have, the reason they want our valley so bad is because we have so much more Svanito tech than you guys do. Like it's very heavily concentrated in here compared to your peninsula. I think they are just trying to get in here so they can get all these weapons and technology and stuff. If I had to guess, that's what I believe they want. So whatever sort of crazy tech, he is probably just going around, going into the mines, going into villages, going into archaeological sacred sites, because we worship these people. We worship the Svanito. He's probably just looking for any piece of technology that he can find and scouring it. And got here under refugee status. Nuavir kind of looks like a little sweaty. He goes, perhaps I had an error in my judgment. In regards to who we could trust.
Wait, okay, so Blisy,
Yeah,
so
yeah. Any
I
questions?
have
Go ahead.
like the light arm, and Lenny has the dark arm. Are
Mhm.
those given by like specific gods, or how exactly did that work again?
You guys do not know much about the Svanito. That's insane. This is what +1 to melee damage looks like. Yeah, you guys don't know too much about the Svanito. They are... You know what, Lenny, you could ask your guy.
I was gonna say, Lenny, while you're talking to your guy, you should ask him about.
I didn't think my guy was Finito related. I thought he was something.
He
really
is just
different.
very old.
He knows a guy, right?
He's just very old. He is old. He said he's older than the Svanito. Like he was a
Hey, okay.
he's like an
I
ancient
like that.
he's like an ancient being that is kind of like seeing all the shit from the sidelines because he's been sort of pushed out. The dimension these creatures live in is like way out there. So he just kind of watches things from afar trying to get in.
Oh wait, he's trying to get in. He wants to get here. Gian or my guy?
Your guy.
Hey. I felt a sensation in my brain, and I thought, hey, that's this guy.
We are connected through a small wormhole.
Okay. So this have you been paying attention? How up to date are you on what we've been up to? We haven't talked in a while. We've been
See
doing
everything
stuff.
you see, Lenny.
Everything?
Of course.
Did you see what I did with the cheese?
It was a tactic.
And wait, does he get to experience my sensations too, or is it only does he see what I see?
He can see and hear, and that's it. It's just perceptive.
Man, we got hey. If you ever want to make a taste link, tell me the ritual, and I'm down. I'm telling you, the cheese, magnificent.
Bench link.
I will consider it.
Ooh, taste link.
He goes.
Okay.
Or they go. They go.
What do you need to know?
What I would like to know is we call them the Svanito here. Do you know about these guys? Like what? This religion here, the Valley of Sanos, it sounds like it's all just been made up so they could siphon life from these people and bring their god back to life. Does that sound like?
They are.
Oh my god, the voice is so hard to do.
They have trapped me where I am.
They trapped you in there?
They cut off my plane of existence. The rest.
This Gian guy?
Gian, no. Gian is
He laughs a little bit.
Let's just say Gian is some of my persuasion.
And then I actually can't do the voice anymore. It hurts too bad.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
he
yeah.
goes on to, they go on to say, this Fanito were a race of, he goes, there are many gods in this world. There in this plane, in this realm, there are many gods. They build the planets, they do as they want. They rise planets, they destroy planets, whatever they see fit to build, whatever toy playbox they want.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, the Svanito come from a world the gods didn't create. It was in a little corner of the universe nobody paid attention to, and it arose all on its own. The race there had no gods to worship. They weren't paid attention to. And they rose to power. Their technology and their magics grew so powerful it rivaled the gods. And when they became spacefaring, that is when they took notice. The gods tried to strike them down, and they could not. But the Svanito had the same goal. Sorry. The Svanito ended up having the same goals as the gods, to just build worlds. This world you're on was created by them. They built it out of the metals that you see. The giant, the armor that your companion over there wears is metal that is deep within the planet. They constructed it. And he goes on to say, the essences you've been dealing in, they're very dangerous. They are the building blocks of life. A lot of your scientists these days seem to think earth, water, fire, air, those are the base elements. No. It is power, motion, heat, power, motion, heat, and life. Those are the 4 base elements.
I can provide the heat.
And then he goes on to say, he goes, combining them and mixing them in various ways, let them build this world. And unfortunately, mixing them can go one of 2 ways. They've learned. One is the way of you.
Me.
Corruption. If you mix them unevenly, you are the result. Gian is a Svanito who fell to this corruption. I don't fully know the full story behind his specific rise and fall. They have built many worlds like this one. From what I understand, the Svanito split long ago. There's the faction that continues to build worlds and act as though they are gods, just ascendant beings. And then there are those who have lost it. They have lost their minds to the elements they try and control and go around destroying everything indiscriminately. Gian seems to be a being who fell. And that perhaps that is why this world is abandoned.
Okay, so I have a question for the vampire, vampire, the elf, the half elf. Who is the scariest warrior? Who is the most powerful person in your clergy? Do you who were you scared of when you were under their control?
I believe the most powerful person must be the voice.
Okay, but not just hit, but who? Because you've never seen the voice, so you don't really know. I'm saying who did you encounter that you looked at him and you went, I would not fuck with that guy.
I
want to know who we got to be worried about other than the voice, because there's bound to be more powerful people.
On this side, no. On this side of the safest and most powerful settlements in our valley are Sanogia and the Elderwood. The Elderwood does not have a church presence. They are hippies, I would say. But over here, these settlements are only recent. All of these villages and everything have only been around the last 100 years, 150 years. They're all new. Sonosia is as old as the valley. That's the first settlement that was the first settlement that we built there.
Okay.
The leaders in the churches over there are much more powerful than anything here.
Oh man, that's not what I wanted to hear. That's bad news.
He goes, it's like military drills, to say because we all do our training in Sonosia and in the Home of the Voice.
Oh man.
And
so there's not like a specific person that you could tell us about that, like, chances are we are definitely going to encounter a very strong.
I see. A High Priestess Esmeralda.
Oh man.
I'll type the name.
Can you give us any more information about High Priestess Esmeralda?
She is a very powerful cleric. She is proficient in both war, like physical combat as well as spells. And he tells you that she is a war domain cleric, which it doesn't in universe that doesn't really exist, but in the game that is
All right, I'm chiming in with Rolandus and Norvir here. Have they encountered
He goes,
Esmeralda?
Yes. Nuavir goes, she is an even better combatant than I.
Oh man.
He goes, and I'm
Nuavir, oh no.
And Nuavir goes, I will tell you something. I am the strongest guard. And Rolandus goes, it's true. Nuavir is by far the strongest fighter in our forces down here. That is why they have me guarding the gate. I can stop anyone who comes in. He puts the lance to his chest.
Kind of let Fartwind Stormbringer through, didn't we?
Well, Fartwind, listen. I am strong of body and strong of heart. I thought he was a refugee. I feel... let me tell you, if I didn't believe I was at least partially responsible for the damage that he is causing, I would not have left my post and left Birch to it.
Good old Stick.
Birch is great. I'll tell you something. Birch is great. Birch is no me though. I'm very powerful and strong.
Does he get his own robo suit?
One day. When
You have to earn it. Is that the
Of course, yes.
Okay.
Of course.
Well, I don't know. I have no further questions for this.
So the priest's holy symbol. What do we? So it's being like corrupted by Geon.
Yes.
So is that like something basically I'm the only person that can undo then?
What do you mean? Like the
I turned this guy back. Yeah.
Oh,
Like, is there like a simpler way I could do that, or because I feel like this is something I won't be able to do very often, right?
Nope. There is not a simpler way to do it. This is going to be something you are going to be able to do often, but in a specific way. I have the mechanic for how I'm going to do it down.
Okay.
I've it in my head. I just have to like actually implement it. But it is going to be different than the corrupting touch. It's going to be like corrupting touch has the little claws where it can disintegrate anything. Like you could just like disintegrate small objects and shit.
Right.
Your version of that is going to be the purification of people corrupted by this specific thing. And your big powerful thing is going to be something else.
Okay.
Oh, I have a question for the voice in my head again.
He goes, yes.
Do you know of any large concentrations of the pure form of the energy in this valley?
You're looking for the essence of motion, more of it?
Well, no. The energy, the properly mixed version of all the energies that makes up that makes fish go.
I'm
wondering if there's any. Yeah, I'm looking for sources of radiant power in the valley.
Yeah, I understand. He goes,
no, but individual pieces exist.
Okay.
You already have. quite a lot of motion.
We have so we have you said there was motion, power, life, and what was the other one?
Heat.
Heat?
Yeah.
Do
Like-
we know where we could get the other ones?
He goes,
Because I want to get all four together and then take them to the Elderwood and see if we can make some radiant
The-
stuff.
The Elderwood is teeming with the essence of life,
Okay, all right.
the essence of power. Lies in synergia,
Oh, of course it does.
the essence of heat. It is here, but it is obscured. Perhaps asking in the Elderwood will help.
Okay.
Then he goes,
Lenny.
Hmm.
For all of this information, you are going to have to do something.
I got you, bro. What do you need?
I will contact you soon.
Yes.
I like that you're just excited about it.
He's like not even concerned that he's like having to pay someone to find a price.
No.
He-
Every time I get unintended consequences,
you're happy about it.
I mean, yeah, some would consider it a bad thing that I got my arm corrupted by the chaotic force of whatever the fuck this is. But it seems to work out pretty good for me.
And then the last thing is, Nuovir says to you, he goes, by the way, I have some good news at least. He goes, I have been told that Aventon and Arborea are fully safe. The Elderwood expanded and took over the towns during the sieges.
So that just
Excellent.
leaves for
Baronia.
Feronia, okay.
Baronia, it seems to be. And I've heard tell that they are expanding there and working with Sandcliff. So by the time we make it to Sandcliff, there's a chance that entire half of this place, this entire half of the valley is going to be safe.
Oh, so we could just take a boat to the Elderwoods then from Sandcliff.
Yes. I think that might be wise.
Be
Right.
faster than horse, right?
Yes.
Taking a boat.
And then we're gonna call the session here.
Taking a boat. Taking a boat. Taking a boat.
Boy.
Oh,
Take a boat.
alrighty, thank you for watching stream. Bye bye.